Yahoo! Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you guys here. Today I'm playing Wuthering Waves and I'm finally playing the cyberpunk story. I cannot wait. I've been looking forward to this for a while now, but unfortunately until today I didn't have a chance to play. So I think I've done a really good job avoiding spoilers considering how long it's been. So yeah, no spoilers and no backseating allowed. Those will result in a timeout and or a ban today, because I just want to enjoy the story properly. But yeah, with that, let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, we have to read Morning's Wavelines message. I'll do. Mentor, there's been an emergency. Half an hour ago, a door materialized out of nowhere on campus. As a precaution, the Academy has evacuated students and initiated an investigation. The door itself poses no direct threats. However, an abnormal— 10, I can't see. There's a cat blocking my screen. However, an abnormal frequency leaking from behind it is slowly contaminating the surrounding environment. So, what do you mean by contaminating? It's rewriting the frequency of anything that it comes in contact with, assimilating it as part of itself. As of now, we haven't found a way to stop it. So, could it be a slum noir door? It sounds like it might have something to do with a slum noir. Are you at the Research Institute? I'll come now. Yes, thank you, Mentor. Right, let me not interrupt Abby. I'll teleport after Abby's done talking.
白きゲートキーパーなら詳しい事情を知ってるはず。モーニエと話してから何か手がかりがないか連絡してみよう。
There we go. I was gonna, drive around while they were chatting, but thankfully that didn't take very long. God, I cannot wait for this. All I know about it is everyone says it's basically a bonus episode of the show. So I am looking forward to it. Because I did watch Edgerunners to prepare for this collab. Jokes on you, I don't even know what's going on. You know what? That's fine too. I was almost in your shoes here. Because I didn't originally plan to watch Edgerunners to prepare for this. Because I didn't have an interest in it for the longest time. But because everyone was saying that it's pretty much a bonus episode, I was like, okay, yeah, so it's not gonna make sense if I go into it without watching. So yeah, let's see if there's a bunch of emotional damage today. Hi, Battery. Oh yeah, crazy collab for sure. Hell yeah, I'm excited. I don't think I have to worry about anyone backseating or spoiling, but you never know if people will come in trying to do that. Weird smell? Abby, that's mean. We just got here and he's already insulting her. I found the story. I will. I'm really looking forward to this. God, and I saw this morning on Twitter that there's gonna be an Edgerunners 2. And, oh god, considering the emotional damage in the first season, I can't even imagine how the second season is gonna be. Wait, so the sample was like enough to make the smell linger on you? Okay. When you mentioned your message, the frequency that's contaminating the area? He's my spirit animal? Wow. Always eating, always sleeping, showing up, insulting people. I still think it's funny though that as soon as we got here, Abby started talking about how she stinks. Yes? Okay. I see. Senpai. He is Abby, Abby is me. Wow. You stink? Wow, that's so mean. Not Rover? Wow. Wow, Battery. Just, woke up and chose, bullying, I guess. I was gonna say chose violence, but it's just bullying today.
中の周波数やナイトメア残像が現実に影響を及ぼさないように普段は2人のゲートキーパーが守ってる。昔周域に問題が起きた時も 私たちで何とかし
Would
て
you
た。
rather I be nice? Didn't think so. Yeah, I feel like if you were nice, it'd be very unnatural. This is just you. By the way, I don't know if it's gonna pick up on the mic because of noise suppression, but 10 is playing with cat toys in the background, so if anything picks up, that's why. Just a cat playing.
でも空間を書き換えられる周波数には一度も出会ったことがない。学園の方は何か影響を受けてる？
現在ゲートの影響範囲はまだ小さいです。
Okay, so the academy itself should be fine.
皆さんを近づかせないように学園は危険エリアを分けました。
I'd be such a boring person if I were to be nice. Real.
リンネーさんにサンプルを持ち帰るよう頼みましたので、後ほどコレクティブと協力して対策を講じたいと思います。
You're calling me boring? What the heck? I was agreeing with you. You weren't supposed to agree? Wow. I mean, the friendly bullying is fun. That's all I can say. I feel like it'd be less entertaining if that wasn't there. Why is it not letting me click very much today? What the heck? Normally, like, even me accidentally click makes it go to the next bit of dialogue. But this time I have to click multiple times. Weird. Maybe my mouse is like finally dying. It just click, bro. I am clicking. I click like 5 or 6 times.
ゲートの調査は
Okay, that only took
私
2
に任せ
clicks.
て。学園に危害が加わらないように一刻も早く問題を解決したい。
Skill issue? Wow. So mean. Oh my god, 3 clicks
わ
that
かりま
time.
した。
Game, get it together. Let me click. As long as this doesn't happen in battle, I'm good. Like, having it happen during dialogue is fine, but as long as I'm allowed to click normally in battle, it's fine.
ゲートの位置は今デバイスに送りました。
Hello, welcome to stream. Glad to have you here.
どうか気をつけてください。
Hey. Oh, the blueprint. We've been added as a friend. A little assistance, please. Is this a Star Trek Academy? I mean, I can't really imagine they would reach out otherwise. I can find out so fast, guys. I'm not gonna meow. I'm manifesting no proper clicking in battle. Oh, damn. You want me to die, apparently. I'm gonna have skill in battle anyway. So I'd like to, you know, not have even more of a struggle there. If this keeps up, the frequency will spread across the whole school. And if that happens, everyone will get pulled into somnowhere and will never wake up again. Oh, damn. So the situation is worse than I thought. Professor Morty from the Academy is looking into it. You can talk to her about what's going on. Hold on, I'll make you group chats. Yeah, you're talking to a cat, so just don't question the meow. I'm not a cat. I'm the ivory gatekeeper of the Somnoir. You can ask him anything about the Somnoir. I'm going to start looking into that abnormal frequency. You know, I just got my achievement for reviving 10 characters from the big beacon thing. Wait, really? Wow. I feel like a lot of people will get that achievement way sooner. It took me that long. Well, apparently you're just good at the game. I die pretty often. Well, actually not as often anymore, but I used to die a bunch. Be gone, bots. My Shore Keeper is amazing. Now that I think about it, yeah, I think I did die a lot more before I got Shore Keeper. I mean, Reno is okay enough starting out, but Shore Keeper is just amazing. Yes, be gone. We do not accept bots here. Oh, okay, so you died while trying to figure out how to play it. Okay. Well, I guess that makes more sense. You don't know how to heal properly yet? Yeah, it makes sense. I still have to figure out how to properly play as Denya, but it's okay. I'm learning. Just little by little. Alright, so let's enter the Somnor. I'm also building Verena because I need healer for the Tower of Chaos thing. Makes sense. Abby, are you okay? Oh, hello. How far are you from the normal story? What do you mean? I haven't done Lucilla's story, but I have everything up to that point. Like, I already did Denya's story. Her story was horrifying because those stupid Nivra dolls. I hated it so much. Guys, anyone who's been around for a while knows this, but I hate dolls very, very, very much. They are horrible. Lucy. And you. Don't like you. Lucy, you good? I mean, I don't know how long she's been stuck fighting here, but clearly she needs a break. I'm not even going to acknowledge that, dude. Nope. Alright now. We're just gonna pretend they don't exist. Yeah, hi Lucy. I don't think she's alright. I think she just needs some rest. Lucy, I think it's safe here. You can relax. I mean, at least we're seeing this logically instead of just being super suspicious just because of modifications. I mean, we don't know where she's from. Well, Roper doesn't know where she's from. So we can't really jump to conclusions just yet. Well, I'll attempt to sleep now. Good luck with the story. Don't cry too much. I'll try. Yeah, good night, battery. Get some rest. God, hopefully there's not too much emotional damage. I'm just gonna ask about Rebecca specifically, because, you know, when I watched Edgerunners, Rebecca was actually the character that I liked the most. And then the way things ended, definitely wasn't how I expected it to go. So I was a little bit surprised. But yeah, we're gonna ask about Rebecca.
どうして見ず知らずの私を助けたの？それが私なりの最善策だから。あなたは仲間を見つけたい。そして私はここで起きた異常の原因を調べたい。今の状態では一人で仲間を見つけ出すのは困難でしょう。一時的な協力関係とでも思えばいいよ。意見が割れたらいつでもパーティーを抜けていいから。まだ完全に信用したわけじゃないけど。
Well, I mean, yeah. Neither of us should trust each other just yet because we literally just met. But yeah, hello, I'm Kyo-chan, aka Kiyoko.
覚えたわ。あんたの名前も、私を助けてくれたことも。
Wait, I can't wait to see what's gonna happen in this. We're off to a pretty good start so far.
あのナイトメア残像は。
So yeah, I can't wait to see what's gonna happen.
ナイトメア残像ってさっきルーシーを追いかけてた化け物のこと？わからないわ。あの時デイビッドやレベッカがいなかったら私はもう急いで助けに行かないと。次はどこに
Oh, I get to walk around as Lucy immediately. Okay.
心の周域の真相に手がかりがあるかもしれない。ついてきて。列車？なんでゲートの向こう側がナイトシティの列車とつながってるの？
Lucy, you're gonna have to learn that nothing here is ever gonna make sense. It's just always gonna be super random. I mean, that's just how some lore works.
今はいい。心の周域は夢の集合体。どんなことが起きてもおかしくない。どんなこと？そうなの。状況を飲み込めてないみたいね。ああね。
I have no idea what I'm doing, but her text looks so cool.
急がないと。
I was literally just, you know, spamming and hoping for the best. Oh. Hi, Becca. Didn't think we'd see her like this fast, but okay.
Rebecca. その様子だと大丈夫みたいじゃん。そいつは誰だよ？知り合いか？
I have known her for like all of 2 minutes, so no, we don't really know each other.
この人は
She doesn't really know me. Technically, I know her because of watching Edgerunners.
私を助けてくれた。ナイトメア残像。
Of course you'd react like this. Oh my god. That is what they're called, but I see you have a big personality over here. I'm so glad that they've like kept her personality the same so far. That is totally how she would have reacted. Oh my god. I mean, was I supposed to just watch her fight by herself? You know, struggling over there? Obviously, we were gonna step in and help. Yeah, I can't say I expected to find Rebecca so quickly.
ジョーちゃん、よろしく。デイビッドは一緒じゃないの？ 何これ。
煙が晴れたら現場にそれが残ってた。あいつはアシュラを守ってくれたけど自分は守れなかったみてえだ。はっきり見たわけじゃねえ。でもあんな攻撃を受けちゃもう。
デイビッドが死ぬ。
Oh, are they okay? What is happening? We get like 2 seconds for her to be sad, and then suddenly all this is happening.
ルシー、おい、しっかりしろ。
周波数の流出がひどいね。ここは危ないから2人を連れ出すよ。
やるしかねえか。ルシー、捕まれ。
Oh, I actually like the loading bar up there. You guys can't see the entire thing, but it's pretty nice compared to what we usually have. Okay, is Lucy okay now, or is she still suffering? Okay, she's not quite out of it yet. You know, just school, no big deal.
ラハイロイのスタート落ち学園だよ。前に私はここで心の周域の中に入っていった。
ラハイロイ？スタート落ち学園？心の周域？ダメだ、全然わかんねえ。どっかのギャングの隠語か？それとも全部コーポの名前か？荒坂みてえな。
I feel like it's gonna be a lot of work trying to explain all this to her.
荒坂？何なのそれ。
荒坂も知らねえとはな。こりゃどうしたもんか。あ、くそったれ。一体どうなってんだよ。周りは全部初めて見るもんばっかり。ひょっとして BD に閉じ込められてんのか。
BD じゃないわ、レベッカ。
Are you holding up, Lucy? You doing better now?
まだ頭が少し痛い。
Okay. I mean, any improvement's good enough. Although she couldn't even stand up that easily. So maybe she needs a bit more rest. You know, just a little bit.
信じられないけど、私たち別の世界にいるみたいね。
お前飲みすぎたか？それとも頭湧いてんのか？
私も BD だと思ってたわ。全部作り物なんじゃないかって。でも BD を使った痕跡なんてないし、誰かに記憶を改ざんされてもない。最終的にここが別の世界だって確信した理由はこれよ。
She seems like she's accepting the tacit mark pretty easily.
このタトゥー、ただの絵やインプラントじゃないわ。 何か
Yeah, but you don't really
奇妙
seem
な感覚が
surprised by it.
言葉じゃ言い表せないけど。
足の右肩にもタトゥーがあるの。これがどうした？ BD の中じゃねえって証拠にはならねえだろ。
あんたの手にも同じものがあるよね。
Hi, Shad. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Nope. A lot of people here have that. I was about to say I hope Abby comes out just to confuse me even more, and then it happened anyway.
共鳴者が能力に目覚めると自動的に体に現れるものだぞ。
Huh? Hi.
Meow. You put the Kiyoko meow.
タトゥーから生き物がどうやって現れたの？
Honestly, welcome unexpected, considering they literally just watched this pop out of my hand. Oh, of course she is excited. Yeah, that's pretty in character for her. I'll never get tired of hearing that. I'm glad. Most random meows ever. Yeah, that is the only time you guys are ever gonna hear me meow on stream. Just because I was looking for a cat.
あ、誰がぬいぐるみだ。我は音階だぞ。漂白者とずーっと一緒にいる相棒なんだ。
紹介するよ。この子はアブ。私のとても大事な相棒なの。二人を見つけられたのもこの子の導きのおかげ。
相棒だってこのチビが？音階ってのは理解できないけど、すげえってことはわかるぞ。
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised she's not trying to like interact with Abby more. I'm sure she's looking at him, but I feel like she'd totally just try to grab him and see how soft he is. Feels like it's been a little while since she did Wuthering Waves. Yeah, it's been a long time. Literally the last time was for Denya's story. And I just didn't get a chance to tell just now. But I've been looking forward to playing this story for a while.
でも音階さえ知らないなんてな。じゃあ残像は？残像が何か知ってるか？
Well, even NT I haven't really done very much. Because the other day was my first time playing Neverness Everness in a few weeks as well.
そうの。ルーシーは？
Yeah.
ネットで調べられたら何かつかめるかもしれないけど。
Yeah, unfortunately, because of Guild Season, I couldn't play gacha games on stream because their stories could go past my timeout during that time. But since Guild Season isn't currently taking into effect, I get to play whatever I want.
ネットに繋がらねえなんて確かに異常だな。でもさ、別の世界なんてさすがに。
I mean, we could just say the name of the world, see if she recognizes it at all, because obviously she's not going to.
この二人は突然心の周域に現れた上に未知の改造技術を持っている。
Yeah, I should have her trip on Monday.
さらには
There was so much chaos even just getting her trip started though. It was crazy. But she'll be back Saturday nights, I believe. I'm sure she's gonna have many stories to tell you guys.
二人は本当に別の世界から渡ってきたのかもしれないね。
I know that before her trip, she said she probably wouldn't be streaming on Sunday, but we'll have to see how much energy she has. Yes, guys, Yukuno is touching
信
grass.
じてくれたようね。
とても
And
信
actually,
じ
in
が
some
た
of
い
the
けど
pictures that I saw, like from her
状
first
況
day
から
there,
考えると
she was in so
一番
much
合理
grass.
的な解釈だと思
Literally
う。
surrounded by nature.
ただ無条件に信頼するわけにはいかないね。私を説得したいならもっと証拠を出してもらいたい。
いいわ。でも何が知りたいの？
I mean, unless she's willing to give us information. Because again, there's like no trust between any of us since we just met.
私の目的は周域の調査と異常現象の解決。
What's up, Shad?
そのためには可能な限り経緯を知りたい。 もっと
You
情
know, I've
報
been
がい
playing
る
lately? What? What have you been on? I want to play that game so bad. I'm seeing if I can actually get enough people together to play it for the birthday stream in August, but playing it even sooner would be great as well. I love watching people play it. It seems so fun. Please do, I will join. Hell yeah.
どうやってこの世界に来たのか
Yeah, I really want to play it.
例のナイトメア残像はどこから来たのか
I got Noia to agree to play it for the birthday stream in August. My older brother Tyr said he would play it, and Ethan said he'll only play if I can get enough people to play. So yeah. Now I just need to get a group together so we can actually check it out. Also, it's a free Roblox version if you want to do that until you get it. Ooh, okay. Thanks for letting me know, I appreciate it. But yeah, I really want to check it out. It seems so fun.
レベッカ、少し時間が欲しい。
好きにしろ。複雑なことはわからねえし、興味もねえよ。
It's so jokes. Haven't laughed that hard at a game in a while. Nice. It's always funny like watching someone play it and then they somehow don't seem like the most obvious spot ever. Like painted in so badly and they still manage to survive the entire time. It's crazy.
ありがとう。
God, I'm so glad that they kept her like so in character. Lucy, I feel like it's pretty easy to keep her character normal, but for Rebecca, because she's so, like she has such a strong personality, it's kind of nice to like see them stay so true to that. Trust me, it's obvious to be the hunter. Really? Okay. Well, I guess I'll see when I check it out. I cannot wait. Oh. Lucy, are you okay? Oh, okay. She's just a bit traumatized because of that stuff. Well, I mean, yeah, makes sense. She kind of lost a lot.
ええ、ねえ、踏みを直す方法知らない？
眠れないのね。カードを見なくてもわかるわ。そうね。私のペンデュラムなら役に立つかも。ホロでやるのは初めてだけど。じゃあ、かつて味わった幸せを思い返して。
Like, yes, I know that she's like traumatized, but the way that they're portraying this is so cool.
David.
Hi, David. Of course, it's their phone date. Man. That's because he is the main character. It's the Cyberpunk Edgerunners collab. Yeah. God, this was so cool. But them showing the moon day, like, just like that was crazy. I mean, I guess it is like a super happy memory for her. But still. Oh. Okay.
Tattoo? いつの間に私が見てるのは全部夢。でも地面を踏む感触があまりにもリアルだわ。デイビッド、あ、
Hi, David. I think I've said this before, but little fun fact. You guys know how I started watching Edgerunners just to prepare for this collab? I watched it in Japanese, of course, because I watch pretty much everything Japanese, and oh my god. The second I heard the tiniest sound from David, I knew exactly who his voice actor was. Because he shares a voice with someone from Adult 7. That's the only reason I recognized it. Yeah, in Japanese, he's voiced by Ken, who is the same person who voices Tamaki in Adult 7. And their voices are literally the exact same. Didn't they look at over here? Well, kind of. When I get to look at a window. I should probably like look around properly and enjoy the collab to the fullest. I am only good at certain voice actors, like guessing certain voice actors. Soma Saito, I can guess like anything that they're in. Ken, it depends on like what kind of voice he's doing. Cause like in Edgerunners, I recognize it because it was the exact same voice he used for Auto 7. And then there's that one dude who's in like everything that I try to watch or play. Okay, quick hack 1. Access quick hack to the utility wheel, aim the camera at targets to show hack options available. System will begin hacking with an option selected and upload the hacking command automatically. Hacking will be complete upon successful upload. Time will be slow during the hacking process. Exit the quick hack interface for quick upload. Nice. This is so cool. What the heck? Okay, camera control. Control cameras to gain a different perspective to survey the surroundings. I cannot read, guys. You can also use quick hack through cameras. Nice. God, this is so cool. So I can't actually go through that just yet, so I guess I would have to... Can I interact with stuff over here? No, okay. Right, let's go ahead and hack then. This is so cool! I am actually so obsessed with this. You know, just looking around a little bit. No big deal. This is so cool. Sometimes you can switch between several cameras in a network. Click the camera button on the left corner to switch. Ooh, okay.
BD が使われた痕跡はない。ミスティとも連絡がつかないし、ネットにもアクセスできないなんて、これはサイバー空間の裂け目。なんでこんなところに。
About breach protocol. In the breach protocol interface, select the code sequence required to upload the code matrix and shelf the sequence into the buffer. To complete the hack, match the code sequence in the buffer with the sequence required to upload. Okay. In the breach protocol interface, start from the first row of the code matrix. I cannot read. Oh my god, I'm struggling. After selecting the first code, the next one must be chosen from the column of the previously selected code. After that, you must select the row. You must select from the row of the new selection. This row column alternation continues throughout. Selected codes will be shelved in the buffer for matching with the target sequence. If the selected sequence does not match the target sequence in the exact order, you'll need to start from the beginning. Well, damn. The hack will fail if the number of unfilled slots in the buffer is less than the number of unmatched segments in the target sequence. The hack will succeed only when all target sequences are fully completed. I am struggling to read today. Oh my god. Okay, that's a code to complete the challenge. selecting the first code, the next one will be chosen from the... Okay. That's fine. This is so cool. Oh, this is genuinely so fun. I am loving this collab so far, and it's only been 45 minutes.
ここは私が知ってるサイバー空間とは少し違う。
Hi again, David. Oh, damn. It's everyone that she lost.
これ以上なんでこんなものを見せるのよ。
I mean, it was nice seeing everyone shown there, but you know. Oh. Well, here's Rebecca.
Rebecca.
どうしたんだよ、幽霊でも見たような顔しやがって。あーしの顔になんかついてるか？
いや、あんたは。
久しぶり、ルーシー。
デイビッド。
Hi Richard, welcome to stream. Glad to have you here.
デイビッドなの。
How are you? I'm good, thank you for asking. What about you? Just a little bit of emotional damage right now, because we're playing the Edgerunners collab. Oh. Well, he's using the Sandy. He just threw her? Okay. That's crazy. Oh, poor Lucy. I mean, she got to see him again briefly. Obviously, it's not good enough.
No.
But, you know, she got to see them briefly. You're good? That's good to hear.
So その後のことは知っての通りよ。どう？これで信用できる？
Those memories just now. How did you do that?
理屈はわからない。このタトゥー、怨恨が現れてから私のハッキングにも変化が起きてるわ。
So her stuff is evolved enough to show us her memories?
もともとは機械にしか聞かないのに、今は生身の人間にも似たようなことができる。
I mean, seems really convenient.
なるほど。つまり、それがお前の共鳴能力なんだな。
共鳴能力？
特別な能力だって理解しておけばいいよ。あなたと出会った時、私もそれを使ってナイトメア残像を撃退した。
どうやら人によって力が違うみたいね。残念。みんなあんたみたいに飛べるのかと思ったわ。
I mean, sure, you can't fly, but there's still stuff that can help you fly.
話はついたか？
Yep, we're good now, Rebecca. Just, you know, gotta peek into her memories.
一応ね。少なくとも 不必要な誤解は解けた。
これからどうするつもり？
Well, obviously she's gonna be wanting to find David.
あのナイトメア残像にケリをつけなきゃ。他のことはあいつを仕留めてからよ。
You know, that too.
それにデイビッド。
ああ、下だ。ぶん殴ってやんねえと気が済まねえ。
その件に関して私たちの狙いは同じみたいだね。私も奴が現実に与える影響をなくしたいの。
銃や弾を補充してぶっ殺しに行くか？
I mean, as much as I would love for that to happen, it's probably not gonna be that easy.
情報交換から始めたいわ。この世界は一体どうなっているの
？Okay, hopefully they understand our world a little bit better now.
共鳴能力、ドリームバンド、それとスタート地学園。初めて聞くものばかりね。大体の状況は理解したわ。レベッカ、他に知りたいことはある？
そもそも全く理解できてないからな。
I mean, to be fair, we can't really expect her to understand everything. It is extremely different from Night City.
ま、ここが別の世界だってことさえ分かればそれで十分っしょ。やることは同じ。理解できてもできなくても関係ねえって。
Lucy, Higa? Nope. Nope. Evidently she is not good, because these guys. Well, it's okay. We'll just defeat them. No big deal.
ナイトメア残像？心の周域から出られないはずなのに。
Well, I mean, obviously the Somnor is affecting reality faster than expected.
こいつらコーポの連中と同じ姿をしてやがるぞ。
Boss.
今それ聞くか？戦う前に講座でも開けって。さすがに無理でしょう。
Hi, Lenny. I wasn't expecting her to show up right now, but okay.
全部終わったら詳しく聞かせてね。
ハッキングで動きを止める。
I feel like Lenny would probably get along pretty decent with Rebecca. I can't really explain how, but I feel like they'd probably get along an okay amount. Oh, I get to find Rebecca now. How to use Quick Hacks? Quick Hacks can also be used to attack targets. For Quick Hacks consumes RAM, which recovers over time. Okay. Oh, cool. I'm not really good at the quick hack stuff during combat itself, but you know, looking at this stuff is fine. Oh, the next stuff seems different. Invalid command. Oh, because that one actually did something. Okay, I'm not gonna rely on the quick hacks too much right now because I want to fight Rebecca. This is so fun. She's genuinely so fun to play as. I don't even know what I'm doing just yet. I don't even feel the need to switch characters right now. She's doing so well against them.
間に合ってよかった。データを集めてたら急に物音がしてさ、それで駆けつけてみたら漂白者ちゃんたちを見つけたの。どう？私の登場結構イケてたでしょ。
Yep, great entrance. Very, very stylish.
さっきの落書きの爆発どうやったんだ？くっそかっこよかったぜ。そのスプレー缶新種の武器か？
それはなんて説明したらいいのかな。あ、そうだ、さっき戦ってた時気になったんだけど。
I am loving the little effects on this.
銃
It's
の
so
ホログラ
cool.
ム部分、もしかしてグラフィティからインスピレーションを得たの？
気づいたか？あーしが選んだ配色だぜ。悪くねえだろ。よく似合ってると思わねえか？
I mean, I was right about them getting along immediately.
確かに一発であんたが描いたってわかるね。
もっと褒めてもいいぞ。そうい
But
や、
she's
そっ
so
ちの
happy.
銃にも興味があんだけどよ。ちょっと見せてくれねえか？
もちろん。ほら。
They're just bonding over their guns. Okay.
見た目だけじゃなくてバッチリ調整されてるじゃん。銃口のデザインもなかなかだぜ。あんた銃にめっちゃ詳しいみてえだな。あーしはレベッカ、よろしくな。
私はリンネ。会えて嬉しいよ、レベッカちゃん。
ルーシーよ、事情があってここに留まることになったわ。できるだけ迷惑はかけないようにするから。
うん、よろしくね。そういえば初めて会うし、今日入学したばかりの新入生だったりする？
She's just so accepting of them as the random people ever. Yeah, it's a bit complicated. I mean, they're not even from our universe. Just, you know, treat them as visitors, I
困らせちゃっ
guess.
たかな。これ以上は聞かないでおくよ。
ええ、その方が助かるわ。
ナイトシティから来たエッジランナーっつっても理解できねえだろうし。
I mean, she's never even heard of Night City.
ナイトシティ？エッジランナ
気にすんな。友情は身分も時間も超えられるもんだ。そうだろ？
そうだね。その通り。
I'm sure she's extremely confused right now, but you know, at least she's acting pretty chill. Anyway, any updates on the servants?
ゆっくりだけど、ゲートの周波数は今も外に流れてるよ。パニックを起こさないように、学園側は表向き異常なしって主張してる。授業も訓練もいつも通りだし。けど、あくまでも時間稼ぎだね。みんなに気づかれちゃう前に、ゲートをなんとかしなきゃ。そういえば、漂白者ちゃんは気づいた？さっきナイトメア残像と戦ってた時、私の攻撃はみんなより軽かった。実際あんまりダメージを与えられなかったと思う。まあ最近単位を取るために訓練を怠ってるのは事実だけど、それとは別の理由があるよね。
私も似たような状況にあった。前にゲートの向こう側で極めて特別なナイトメア残像と遭遇してね。普通の攻撃だと全然ダメージを与えられなかった。
Yeah, but that guy's kind of just insanely powerful to begin with.
今回の残像は特別だね。リンネ、ルシラ学園長に報告してくれないかな。後で一緒にモーニエのところに行きたい。データを渡すついでにルーシーたちのことについて説明しておかないと。
オッケー。じゃあ先にサンプルデータを収集してくるね。学園長にも送っておこった。
私も一緒に行く。
レベッカちゃん？
漂白者たちに相談しなきゃいけない話を思い出した。先に行ってくれ。
Becca, you good?
リンネ、面白い子だわ。 それとさっき言ってたモーニエって誰？
I feel like they're gonna be very interested in her prosthetics, to say the least.
スタート落ち学園の教授だよ。ナイトメア残像に関する話なら彼女が何か知ってるかもしれない。
ナイトメア残像について相談。そうね。
Lucy, you okay? She just cannot get a break, apparently.
少し時間をくれないかしら。
Hey, let's go ahead and exchange information with Lucy. Actually, might I just talk to Rebecca real quick? No. She just, you know, admiring the place, I guess. Anyways, hi Lucy. What are you doing?
状況の整理。異常な点と欠けている情報を洗い出してるわ。レベッカが見つけたドリームバンド、覚えてる？あれは偶然現れたものじゃないと思う。きっと私の力だけじゃデータを解析できない。あんたたちが言ってたモーニエって人に会ってからにするわ。そういえば私の世界について聞きたいことがあるんでしょ？今なら答えてあげる。
Yeah, I guess now is a pretty good time to ask, considering that we're not really getting attacked right now.
前に言ってた。
What is Arasaka? This is gonna be good information for you guys who haven't watched Edgerunners.
アラサカ社はセキュリティサービスや兵器製造をはじめ銀行業務にも手を広げてる超巨大企業よ。街を牛耳るほどの力を持ってるわ。ナイトシティじゃその名は知れ渡ってる。良くも悪くもね。長く生きてるといつかはアラサカと関わりが生まれるものよ。私もそう。ちょっとした因縁があるわ。
前に言ってた。
Right? What are corpos?
企業に飼われてる連中のこと。企業が金を出せばコーポが動く。今回の連中は服装からしてセキュリティ関係ね。企業の面倒事を処理するのが主な仕事。できる限り関わりたくないわね。
前に言ってた。
Finally, what is an Edgerunner?
私もレベッカもエッジランナーの一員。傭兵とでも思ってくれたらいいわ。他の人に頼めないような仕事をしたり、厄介なトラブルを解決したりしている。もちろん伝説になるためにあえてこの生き方を選んだエッジランナーも多いけど。
前に言ってた。
Right? I think I understand the situation. I cannot speak. Oh my god. But I do like how he explained all these, because, you know, it's super easy to understand even if you haven't watched this.
こんなところでいいかしら。あのナイトメア残像は私を狙ってる。いざとなったら私を置いてレベッカと逃げて。あんたたちまで巻き込まれる必要はない。
私は誰一人として見捨てはしない。
そんな怖い顔しないで。冗談よ。
Yeah, just kind of a joke. No big deal. Okay, exchange information with Rebecca. Hey, Rebecca. Gosh, she's so tiny. Would she be like Carlotta's height or a tiny bit taller, actually? It's hard to tell from just seeing her right now. A lecture?
さっきの足の目気づいてなかったか？こいつはキロシ製のインプラントだ。ルーシーと通信すると光る。さっきリンネーと話をしてる途中急に切り上げただろ。あれはルーシーからフォローがかかってきたからだ。侵食されないよう不用意にゲートに触れるなって言われて。
I mean, it is a cool design, but I don't think you want to have cyberware. You know, cyberpsychosis and all
ナイトシティ
that.
じゃ普通だけど。あんたらの世界には割と興味を持ってんだ。特に音階にな。足もアブみてえな音階を。
Unfortunately, you can't have someone like Abby, but you know, we could get something else.
音階ってペットみてえなもんだろ。そいつを見てったカプカプのことを思い出すんだ。
Cup Cup?
足が飼ってた犬の名前だよ。すげえいい子だったんだ。あんたもきっと気に入ったと思うぜ。
Right, now to exchange information with Lene. Hi, Lene.
ゲートの状況ならルシラ学園長に報告しておいたよ。
何か言ってた？
学園の状況めっちゃ心配してるみたい。協力したい気持ちは山々だけど面倒ごとに巻き込まれて時間が取れないんだって。スペーストレックコレクティブの人を手配してるみたいだけど、まずは私たちだけで何とかするしかなさそうだね。
I'm sure we'll be totally fine. Just leave it to us.
きっとそう言ってくれると思った。
I mean, if she's busy, then there's no help on that.
どう？
We can
出発
totally
の準
handle
備は
this.
できてる？
Yep, I'm ready.
じゃあモーニエ教授のところに行こっか。
I'll do.
そういや、そのスプレー缶結構気に入ってるんだけどさ、この辺で買ったのか？
学園の中じゃスプレー缶は売ってないよ。気に入ってるなら一つあげよっか。
Just giving it out. Okay.
やったぜ。規則正しく並んでる建物には飽き飽きしてたところだ。ちょっとくらい色がねえとな。
I mean, I was getting along pretty well. That's nice. But yeah, I can't wait to see how they're gonna react to Mori's prosthetics. Oh, Lucy. Like I said before, she just can't catch a break. Just always struggling with
少し休
something.
憩する？
休んでる場合じゃないわ。感じるの、あのナイトメア残像が私たちを探してる。
全部お前のせいだ。
私を置いていったの？なんで？
逃げられもしない。どこにいようと必ず見つけ出してやる。せめて貴様のせいだ。
I hate that guy.
ルーシー、ルーシー。
It's okay though. She's awake now. Everything's fine. For now.
あの場所から離れたってのにまだハッキングされるなんてよ。無事か？
大丈夫。この程度の頭痛、とっくに慣れてるわ。
ナイトメアの干渉を切ったけど、奴が残した周波数までは除去できないみたい。また同じことが起きないように検査を受けに行った方がいい。
保健室で検査を受けよっか。ヘルセン先生に連絡したらいつでも検査できるってさ。
誰の仕業か分かってんならドカーンって一発ぶちかました方が早いんじゃね
Hey,
え
but
か？
it's not gonna be that easy, especially considering who the enemy is.
そう簡単にはいかないわよ。さっきの戦いで私や漂白者の攻撃は一切効かなかった。レベッカがやっても同じ。奴の体にあるデータのねじれと関係してるかもしれない。解決法を見つけるまで何度やり合っても無駄よ。
やってみないと分かんねえだろ。
You got 2 drops? Nice.
でもまあ、クロームの面でも大事だからな。ひとまず治
So,
療を受けてきな。
Are they maybe able to get like checked out by the doctor properly? You know, all things considered. I mean, I guess we'll just have to see. Anyway, what about you? Getting cold feet all of a sudden?
ざけんな。ほら行こうぜ。さっさと終わらせちまおう。なあ、医者が怖いなら言えよ。ビビってんなら一緒に検査を受けてやってもいいんだぜ。
送ってくれるだけでいいわ。
I'm not entirely sure how this is gonna go, considering that, you know, Look wouldn't have any experience with stuff like this. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to see.
学園長から連絡来てたよ。スペーストレックコレクティブからの質問はしばらく学園長が対処してくれるって。それと悪いお知らせもあるよ。私たちが離れてからゲート近くの進捗が外へ拡散しようとする痕跡が見られたみたい。
That should have been expected, but still. That's kind of what we were hoping wouldn't happen.
進捗の速度は予想よりも速かったらしいけど、まだコントロールできる範囲内にあるってさ。
こっちのことは任せて。先にリンネーは集めたデータをモーニエに渡してもらえる？研究を続けてもらいたいからね。
オッケー、任せといて。
そういやルーシーのやつ、ずいぶん長いこと中にいるけど、まだ出てこねえのか？
紹介するよ。こっちはヘルセン先生。スタート内学園の学校医だよ。ルーシーの様子はどう？
結論から言うと、彼女に干渉していた周波数はすでに除去されている。
That's good.
治療に協力的だったからね。まあ意固地な一面もあったけど、休むようアドバイスしたのに時間がないとかで断られてしまったよ。
At the very least, doesn't seem like there were any issues with getting a checkup done.
だからお互い妥協点を探ったのさ。彼女が治療を受けている間は、
Okay, yeah, that explains what's taking forever.
資料を調べることを許可したんだ。
Yeah, no wonder she's still in there.
デイビッドと一緒で強がってばっかだな。ほっとくか。とにかく無事で何よりだ。足はちょっと風に当たってくる。何かあったら呼んでくれ。
Should someone go with you? I mean, you're in a place that you've never been to before. I don't think you should be going off on your own.
まだ何か気にしてるの？
先ほどの検査中にルーシー君の精神が不安定だということが分かったんだ。外界からの周波数の干渉を特に受けやすくてね。君が言ってた特別な残像はそこをついて絶えず彼女にプレッシャーをかけているのだろ
う。いい治療法はないの？
一朝一夕で治るものじゃないからね。本来なら誰かが常に寄り添って患者に癒しやなだめの言葉をかけ続けなければならないんだ。今は外からルーシー君を助けることしかできない。完全に癒えるかどうかは彼女自身の努力次第さ。
I mean, to be fair, she kind of has been through a lot in a short amount of time. So yeah, it'll take a while for her to heal.
あの二人は心の周域と関係しているんだね。
彼女はナイトメア残像と何らかの関わりがあるみたい。真相を究明できたら周波数流出の原因も突き止められるかもしれない。ルーシーが回復したら心の周域に関する情報をもっと探りたい。まずレベッカに尋ねてみよう。あれ、どこに行ったのかな？
What are the chances for getting lost in this place? Because like I said, she's never been here before. And she's probably like super curious and running around checking stuff out.
少し風に当たってくると言ってたよ。確かエンターテインメント用ユニットの方向へ行ったようだね。
風に当たることを言い訳に検査の件をごまかそうとしてたんじゃないの？
Probably, yeah.
レベッカを探しに行くよ。リュウク、
That's fine.
しばらくルーシー
We
の
can just go
面
get
倒を
her.
お
No
願い
big
する
deal.
ね。
わかった。 レベッカ君に会いに行くならこのデバイスを持って行ってあげて。新入生の扱いで彼女とルーシー君を登録しておいたよ。これで制限なく動けるはずさ。
ありがとうリュウク。
Right, and real quick before we go against Rebecca, let me go ahead and let Amira in because she's scratching at my door.
私もそう思う。もし本当に嫌なら無理強いは良くない。とりあえず彼女を見つけ出して安全確保を優先しよ
う。Hello, I'm back. Also, I see that we can visit Lucy. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. I don't want to miss any optional stuff. You know, have to have the full experience. I am bad at running over to her, apparently. Hi, Lucy.
私の様子を見に来たのかしら。
Yep. How do you feel, Lucy?
心の収益を出たばかりの頃よりはマシだわ。ヘルセン先生だっけ？デバイスをくれたし、どうすれば学園の設備とつなげられるのかも親切に教えてくれた。あの先生が私を、いや、あんたを信頼してるからこそ機密ファイルには触れないようにするわ。
Yeah, I'm sure she's extremely tempted to, but thank you for not doing that, ma'am.
検査はまだかかるみたい。終わったらまた連絡する。
Okay, sounds good. Let me switch back to Danya. There we go.
走るのは疲れますね。
Okay, now we can go get Rebecca, who is very busy playing games, apparently. Hey, where is she in here? Oh, she met Sakurika. Okay. That's unexpected.
ルーンなんて魔法みてえだな。足からすりゃ全部同じに見えるし、全然わかんねえ。
星をイメージしてみるのはどうかな。
勘弁してくれ。すでに脳みそがショートしそうだ。授業を受けるより喧嘩の方が性に合ってるぜ。
ユニークな銃だね。あなたの武器？
だよ。足が改造したんだ。
I can't really say that I expect them to interact, but at least they seem to be getting along an okay amount.
そんな危ないところに住んでるの
？I mean, Night City is an extremely dangerous place, yeah. Oh, looks like you two have met. What are you just talking about?
ルーンとかロイ一族について聞いたんだけど、なかなか面白かったぜ。
私もともと授業があったの。でも少し遅れる。
So, after her lecture was pushed back, she just immediately came to the arcade. Okay. I mean, she gets some time to relax. Okay, she came with her friend.
でも私、ゲームはあまり得意じゃないから、何回も負けてたところをレベッカちゃんに助けてもらったの。
足も賑やかな場所だなって思って寄ってみたら見事にハマっちまった。そんでこいつにもう数ステージ付き合ってもらったんだ。おかげで仲良くなれたしよ。にしてもゲームはやっぱチューマとやる方がずっと面白いな。
また負けちゃった。このゲームをクリアできる人って本当に存在してるの？
I mean, I'm sure Rebecca would do great about that.
射撃ゲームまであんのか？
うん、 最近出た新しいゲームみたいだよ。私もやってみたんだけど難しすぎてすぐ負けちゃった。
そんなにか。よし、いっちゃやってみっか。
Let me guess, she's gonna be the entire game first try.
あれ？二人はシグリカちゃんの友達？紹介するね。こっちは漂白者先輩、そっちはレベッカちゃん。そういえばフェネラ先輩はどこに行ったの？ちょっと用事があってベルマ先輩と一緒に研究員に戻ったよ。二人にはいてもらいたかったのに。そしたらこれをクリアできたかもしれないし。最後の敵の数が多すぎて攻撃が全然間に合わないよ。
どうやってやればいいんだ？椅子に横になればいいのか？
私が手伝うね。難易度はどうする？
一番難しいやつでいい。死なずにクリアしてやる。
Honestly, it would be really funny if she failed considering her experience with guns.
本当？最高難易度は
I'm expecting her to win, of course, but it would have been really funny if she lost. Becca cook. Yep, guys, let her cook.
よし、足の腕前を見せてやるぜ。この程度のゲーム、ちゃちゃっと終わらせてやるよ。
I have a cat blocking my screen again. Can you cat please move? Go to the cat tree, please. Thank you. At least I have to know nothing is actually going on.
チュートリアルによると最高難易度のゲームはプレイヤーの没入感を増すために特別スペースをシミュレーションするら
That'll
し
be
いの。
fine. I'm sure I won't have too much of a skill issue.
足はプロだからな。
Right, there we
面倒
go.
なのが来たな。コーポの連中？なんでこいつらが出
This
て
is
くるんだ？
again. Oh, okay. Different memories. Well, I guess that makes sense. Gosh, she does so much damage against them.
全員ぶっ飛ばしてやる。立ちの巣にしてやる。新しいクローム試してやるぜ。風穴開けてやるよ。さっさと伏せろ。そのくせ最高。もうちょい爆発がありゃ完璧だぜ。
It looks like I have been hit a tiny bit, but it's fine. Considering that I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just having fun playing as her. Can the hardest wave incoming. It's gonna be fine.
敵が多いのか？じゃあガッツの出番だな。面倒なのが来たな。ミンチにしてやるよ。
Hey, that looks so cool. Oh god, I'm actually loving this. That was so fun! Gamer girl, okay. Nice. Yeah, as expected, she won. Pretty fun. I love playing as her. Like, I didn't expect her gameplay to be that enjoyable, but it really is, even without knowing what I'm doing.
はい。ゲームをクリアした報酬。
なんだこのぬいぐるみ。フグか。
That's, very strange looking for a plush, but it's a cool puff. It just doesn't translate well to plush
なか
form.
なか可愛いな。
It's a little bit creepy.
ほら、やるよ。
いいの？ありがとう、先
生。先生ってなんだ？足のことか。
I love the facial
先
expressions.
生に銃の技術を学んで、いつか私も先生みたいなすごい人になる。
I mean, maybe I'll get good at the game someday. Just, you know, have to keep playing.
そういえば先生は射撃の腕がすごいけど、どのサークルで訓練を受けてるの？
ラハイロイのナイトシティクラブ？
If that existed, she would have heard of it, I'm sure. But you know what? Good job trying to blend in.
そんな名前のサークルあったっけ？今度会った時に聞こう。メリオラちゃん、さっき教授からメッセージが
I'm
届い
sure
て
that
たよ。
Segrika realized that something is up
私た
considering
ち
how
に相談
perceptive
し
she
たいこと
is.
があるんだって。
Yeah, she's definitely not from here.
先輩たち、先に行くね。シグリカちゃんも早く。わかった、すぐ行くよ。また一緒に遊ぼうね。
そういや、足になんか用か。言っとくけど、検査に行けって話ならごめんだぞ。そこをとんずらこっからな。
安心して。これを私に来ただけだから。
なんだこの変な装置は。
ヘルセン先生が申請してくれたデバイスだよ。それがあればあなたの位置を特定していつでも連絡ができるようになる。
のこのこ親切の先生じゃねえか。あんがだよ。
さっきルーシーからメッセージが届いた。まだ資料を調べたいから。
Okay, so what do we do in the meantime?
わかったよ。好きにさせとけ。あ、これから暇か？ルーシーの調査が終わるまでちょっと学園を見て回りたくてな。
Of course, she's gonna take the time to look around. Well, I guess it makes sense.
ついでにこいつも試してんだ。
Okay. I'm sure we won't get in too much trouble for right now. Just, you know, entertaining a guest from a different universe. She's not gonna know the rules here, so maybe they'll let any graffiti slide. Or just blame it on Lene, probably. I mean, she did give it to her. Of course, the Edgerunners stuff. Nice. You might get in trouble for that, but it is a neat design.
わかってんじゃん。
ルーシーの記憶の中でもこのマークを見た。何か意味があるものなの？
デイビッドのマークだよ。あいつこれを自分のジャケットに背負ってたんだ。
どうやらそのデイビッドって人は二人にとって相当大切みたいだね。
そりゃそうさ。あいつはすげえやつなんだ。正直さ、さっき撮ったぬいぐるみ結構気に入ってたんだよな。
Then why give it away? I mean, if you liked it, why give it away?
ただの気まぐれかもな。だいたいあーしはぬいぐるみを持って帰れねえだろうし。だったら大切にしてくれそうなやつにあげた方がいいだろう。ああ、これだけ騒いでも気づかれねえとなると、あいつを見つけるのは無理か。ギブアップだ。
あいつ？二人以外にもスタートーチ学園に来てる人もいるの？
Robert, please. You know that they're looking for David.
さあな。ただの願望だよ。このマークならピラルを釣れるかもしれねえと思ってな。
Or, you know, That works too. Doesn't have to be David, I guess.
あーしのクソ兄貴だ。同じチームにいたんだけど、いつもだらしねえし、ろくなことしなかったしよ。兄貴が生きてるや、今頃そこら辺でピンク
The
にな
way
って
he
や
died
る
was
ぜ
so
なんてほざいて
stupid.
たんだろうな。
I mean, I can't say I was like super surprised by it, but oh my god.
兄貴はな、
It was like the most unserious way to die ever. That's all I can say.
道端で殺されちまったんだ。
サイバーサイコって何か精神的な病なの？
はあ、患ったやつは正気を失っちまうんだ。足も詳しいことはわからねえ。クロームの量と関係してるかもってことぐらいだ。インストールすればするほどサイバーサイコになるリスクが高くなる。
So, why install so much Chrome then?
そりゃインストールすればするほど強くなるからな。草兄貴はもういねえって分かってる。でもこの世界だったら現れるんじゃないかなと思ってな。変なことばっか起きてるし、もう一つ増えたっておかしくねえだろ。結局あーしらはこの世界に紛れ込んできた異物、ただのバグさ。いついなくなるかもわからねえし。
何バカなこと言ってるの？
Hey Lucy, I guess she's finally done looking at stuff.
てめえ、びっくりした。いるなら早く言えよ。
So, you've had a treatment? I mean, we didn't really go that far, so I guess we're finding as quickly makes sense.
前に感じた不具合もほとんどなくなってる。モーニエとドリームバンドについて話したわ。有用な情報をたくさんもらった。白きゲートキーパーと面談する手はずも整ってる。行きましょう。二人が研究員で待ってるはずよ。
Alright, so let's go ahead and head to the Research Institute.
モーニエによると、白きゲートキーパーは
Yes, Ivory Gatekeeper is in fact a cat.
ナイトシティじゃめったに見れない。
Right, well, let's get
じゃ
going.
あ行きましょう。
But I'm loving this collab so far. I'm really like an hour and a half in. I don't know how long it actually is, but I am really enjoying it. Hi, Morny. And of course, hello to you.
うわあ、にゃんこだ。
If wait till it starts talking. I'm sure she's gonna freak out a little bit.
これが白きゲートキーパー？
心の周域の状況はどうなってるの？
周波数の拡散が止まりません。前に比べ影響範囲は倍に
Damn,
拡大
that
して
really
いま
is
す。
spreading fast.
私と白きゲートキーパーさんで解決策を模索していたところ、ちょうどルーシーさんから通信がありまして、彼女が言及したバンドこそ私たちが探していたものだったのです。
よく来てくれたにゃ。私は白きゲートキーパー。普段は黒きゲートキーパーと一緒に心の収益を管理してるにゃ。
よろしくな、おしゃべりにゃんこ。
I kind of expected her to be a little bit more surprised than that. But you know what? She's already experienced a lot of things that she otherwise wouldn't have, so I guess she's just getting used to everything.
猫じゃないにゃ。白きゲートキーパーにゃ。 まずは一番大事な話をするにゃ。みんなナイトメア残像に対抗する方法
By
が
the
見
way,
つ
guys,
かっ
if
た
any
にゃ。
noises are picking up, it's Mira playing with cat toys. She's being very, very noisy in the background. So in case it gets past the noise suppression, I apologize.
ルーシー、拾ったバンドを持ってるかにゃ。やっぱり予想通りにゃ。説明するにゃ。ルーシーが拾ったかけらを私とクロちゃんはドリームバンドと呼んでるにゃ。周波数が実体化したもので、心の収益でもめったにお目にかかれないレアものにゃ。実は実物を見るのは私も初めてにゃ。多分それ以外にも残り2つのドリームバンドがどこかに落ちてるはずにゃ。
So what does the frequency band do exactly?
おにゃ、なんというかナイトメア残像とドリームバンドはコインの裏表みたいなものにゃ。それらの周波数は正反対にゃ。もしドリームバンドをうまく使えればナイトメア残像の侵食を跳ね返せるかもしれないにゃ。
What the heck? Sorry, Amira just somehow launched one of her toys from like halfway across the room and it hit my monitor. Ma'am, please don't launch your toys at my screen. I was literally taken off guard because of, you know, the sudden object flying and hitting the screen. To be fair, I did warn you guys that she was playing with cat toys, but yeah. Never expected that to happen. Anyways. The sooner we find those other two, dream bands, the better.
Ah, 気を悪くしないでほしいんだけどさ。にゃーにゃーはさておき、もうちょっとわかる言葉で話してくんねえか。
いや、簡単に言えばその力を目覚めさせるとナイトメア残像にダメージを与えられるようになるにゃ。ところであれは完全な存在だったはずなのにどうしてバラバラになってるんだにゃ。それにどこで見つけたにゃ。
デイビッドがアシュラを守るためにナイトメアに殺された場所だ。これしか見つからなかった。
そのデイビッドが誰か知らないけど、今の状況的にその人はルーシーの夢が具現化した存在にゃ。
つまりデイビッドがナイトメア残像に対抗する鍵ってこと？
その通りにゃ。
くそ、もっと早く気づいてる。
自分を責める必要はないにゃ。まだ取り戻すチャンスはあるにゃ。
どういう意味だ？
ドリームバンドもナイトメア残像も元はルーシーの夢から生まれたもの。要するに幻みたいなものにゃ。実体のある攻撃では形を崩すことしかできないにゃ。逆に言えばあなたたちの仲間はバンドという形で眠ってるだけで完全に消滅したわけじゃないにゃ。
Okay, so she'll probably get to see him again?
にゃ。あなたでも分かるように言うと、全てのバンドを集めればまたデイビッドに会えるってことにゃ。
Though, how do we go about getting the other two shards? I'm gonna figure it out somehow, but yeah. I'm sure it's not gonna be super easy.
なんだよその反応。嬉しくねえのかよ。
そうにゃ。もっと喜んでも。待つにゃ。その様子だと。にゃ。どうやら思ったより複雑みたいだにゃ。ルーシー、まだレベッカに本当のことを話してないのかにゃ。
本当のこと。
I mean, to be fair, she is kind of struggling to process the truth herself. So I can't see why she would want to share it with Rebecca, all things considered.
おい、ルーシー、黙ってんじゃねえよ。ちゃんと説明しやがれ。
言えない。言ったところで何も変わらないから。
あ？
ごめんなさい。
あったよ。
ごめん、本当に。
でもよ、今言わなきゃ機会を失っちまうかもしれねえぞ。
全部終わったらちゃんと話すわ。二人きりで。
まあ、少し休んでろよ。他のことはあーしがなんとかする。貸しにしとくかんな。
ドリームバンドについてちゃんと説明できてなかったにゃ。
ドリームバンドには確かにナイトメア残像に対抗する力があります。
I mean, yeah, we know that.
現状では
Yes, we just need to find the other pieces.
欠けたバンドだけでは先輩が話していた特殊な残像を倒すには不十分でしょう。
What are you saying?
ナイトメア残像は夢の主の恐怖に基づいて生まれた存在にゃ。恐怖が消えるかそれを乗り越えない限り。
I mean, it's hard enough to deal with anyway, but of course.
もちろん倒す方法はゼロじゃないにゃ。現実を侵食する力を持ってるとしても結局は夢の産物に過ぎないにゃ。もし夢の主、つまりルーシーの周波数が消滅すればあいつの存在も消えるにゃ。
Yeah, but that means her death, so no. Yeah, we can't allow that. That'd be a worst case scenario.
あの二人の前では言わなかったにゃ。まずはバンドを集めてデイビッドを戻すことが優先にゃ。それでもダメならその時は別の方法を考えるにゃ。
もらったぜって何の話をしてたんだ。
もし夢の主、つまりルーシーの周波数が消滅すればあいつの存在も消えるにゃ。
Oh, poor Lucy.
また仲間を死なせる気か。
No, but I would like to defeat you.
私の周波数が消えればあのナイトメア。
Okay, but you know, we don't exactly want you to die.
「 に手がないなら。
警告警告、未知の侵入者を検知、一部エリアを封鎖します。非戦闘員は直ちに避難してください。
Oh, he made his way over here? What the heck? Why is this running so fast? I mean, those people are lucky that Lucy was over here, because otherwise they'd kind of be doomed.
ゲートがハックされたわ。気をつけて。下がって。
ごめんなさい。私が足を引っ張って。
It's okay, you're fine. I mean, I've never dealt with these guys
あなた
before.
のせいではありませんわ。先輩でしょうか。私も一緒に戦います。
いいから。
Damn, I was hoping about that at the same time.
考えて。
Oh well.
ここは私一人でいい。隙だらけね。バックドア開放。
They
ナイ
just
ト
keep
メア残
coming
像の
out.
狙いは私よ。ハッキングしてゲートを開けるから、その隙に彼女を連れて逃げて。
先輩はどうするのですか。
I'm sure she'll be fine. She has a ton of experience dealing with these guys.
私の仲間がすぐに来るはずよ。
ルーシー。
Well, never mind.
残像が。
Suddenly she's not doing so great.
ルーシー、無駄な抵抗はやめろ。楽になるがいい。
Or, and hear me out, she could not listen and just resist everything you say.
夢の中で永遠に暮らすなら、その願いを叶えてやる。
黙って。
Yeah, good job not listening to him.
現実から目を背けるのはやめろ。お前は何もないあの冷たい現実になど戻りたくないはずだ。受け入れろ。ウィンウィンのはずだぞ。それともまた仲間を死なせる気か。
Oh. Okay. It's bright. At least I'm not playing in a dark room this time, but that's so bright. God, I hate that dude.
大丈夫ですか。
She'll be fine, probably.
構わないで。早く逃げて。
私も父を残像に奪われました。これまで訓練してきたのは同じ悲劇を繰り返さないためです。今度こそ好きにはさせません。
I'm here, Mr. Dailies. Nice. Oh, okay. Of course she came flying in.
マジで銃が効かねえな。
I mean, it was already stated that as long as she's scared of him, he's pretty much immortal.
としつこい野郎だぜ。てかよ、データの裏に隠れてコソコソしてねえで顔を見せたらどうだ。正体さえ分かりゃ、どこだろうがどこのクソ野郎だろうが。
Did she just... Okay. She flipped them off. Okay. I mean, sure, it's censored, but everyone knows what she did. Oh, I don't know if that was seen past my character. Oh, now you guys finally know the name. I wasn't gonna say the names of the game set it just for anyone who hasn't watched Edgerunners before.
あなたたちが知ってる本物じゃないにゃ。
But I hate Atom Smasher. And they're leaving. Okay. That's good.
遅かれ早かれ、お前らはスクラップ行きだ。
また逃げられちまった。
It's okay, Lucy. You can relax a little bit.
大丈夫？
Well, no, because she just had to face a thing that she's terrified of. But, you know, she can at least attempt to relax a tiny bit.
時間をちょうだい。
よりによってアダムスマッシャーに化けると、あのナイトメア残像趣味が悪いぜ。
Atom Smasher? Yes, please give us information about him. For anyone who doesn't know.
ナイトシティの生ける伝説、荒坂最強の用心棒だ。全身をクロームに乾燥してやがる。人間ってより冷酷な殺人マシンだな。荒坂に逆らうやつは全員スマッシャーに墓場へ送られる。ナイトシティじゃ。とにかく超ヤバいクソ野郎ってことだ。
警告が解除されました。避難した研究員たちに怪我はありません。あなたも大丈夫ですか？
ええ、少し休めば落ち着くわ。
さっきの学生たちは治療に向かいました。去り際に感謝の言葉を預かっています。
感謝されるようなことはしてない。
Didn't do much, but she quite literally saved their lives. Okay.
データの裂け目を封鎖してナイトメア残像の動きを制限したけど、現状からして破られるのは時間の問題にゃ。あんまりいい兆候じゃないにゃ。急いでドリームバンドを集めないとまずいにゃ。って言いたいところだけど、バンドの位置が流出した周波数に遮られてるせいで具体的な場所が感知できないにゃ。
さっき言ってたね。ドリームバンドとナイトメア残像の周波数は正反対だって。ならその周波数を解析できたら逆探知できるんじゃない？
I mean, it would be nice if it was that easy, but I feel like it's gonna be more tricky than that.
にゃー、その手があったにゃ。試したことはないけど理論上いけるはずにゃ。
解析なら研究員に任せてもらえませんか？心の収益の件について私たちも力になりたいのです。ルーシーさん、私たちを信じてください。
ありがとう。
Okay, so at least she's letting other people help. That's good. I mean, at this point, we have kind of proven ourselves kind of trustworthy. But still. Okay, 1 second. Let Amira out. I don't think it's picking up the mic, but she is meowing nonstop. So one moment, guys.
旅を共にしてきたこれが私と世界のつながりを証明してくれる。
Yo-ho, I'm back. Right, let's go inside them.
ルーシーを帰らせる方法について話すにゃ。こういう状況は初めてだけど、ルーシーの話だと彼女は夢を通じて心の周域からソラリスに来たみたいにゃ。なら2つの世界の間をつなぐゲートがあるはずだにゃ。それをくぐればルーシーは元の世界に戻れるにゃ。そのゲートは心の周域の一番深い場所にあると思うにゃ。そこには夢を見る者の最も特別な記憶が保管されてるからにゃ。ただ詳細な位置までは感知できないにゃ。そこへたどり着くにはみんなが自力で頑張るしかないにゃ。
Guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't her most precious memory on the moon?
黒きゲートキーパーはあの子はどこ？
I can't imagine it'd be very easy to get there.
他の心の周域を処理してるにゃ。別のエリアも影響を受けてるせいでてんてこまいにゃ。
But you know, that moon date with David, as far as I remember at least, is her most precious memory. So I guess we're just gonna end up there at some point.
いざという時になったらそれを使って逃がすにゃ。
最後の切り札ってわけね。かっこいい。
その時になればわかるにゃ。いや、やっぱり使わないで済むように祈るにゃ。
先輩、出発する前に相談したいことがあります。今回のナイトメア残像は特殊なタイプです。その周波数はこちらの攻撃を弱めて一定程度に無効化する特性を持っているようです。周波数は今も拡散していますし、データの裂け目も頻繁に出現しています。今の戦力だけでは、もしナイトメア残像が再び攻めてきたら学園を守りきれない可能性があります。
So, is there anything we can do?
簡単にゃ。同じ周波数で操作しちゃえばいいんだにゃ。
ルーシーさんとレベッカさんの武器ならそれが可能です。特にレベッカさんの武器は
Yeah, she is pretty awesome at fighting
に
them.
対して大きな効果が見込めます。
Plus, her combo is just super fun.
つまり足が最強ってことだな。
Yes, yes, you are.
そうね。もしかしたらあんたの共鳴能力の一部かも。
So, what about me? Why weren't my attacks affected?
それについてはまだ完全には解明できていません。
Okay.
現時点では先輩の持つ分断の権能が周波数の影響を無意識に遮断しているのではないかと推測しています。先輩の能力は解析できませんが、ルーシーさんたちの武器の周波数を解析再現してこちらの武器に適用することは可
I
能
mean,
で
that's
す。
fine and all, but do we actually have enough time for this to happen, though? Like, we don't know how long that's gonna take.
大規模侵攻に備えて学園は防御体制を整えています。ですが
Okay, so you just need frequency
武器の調
samples.
整に
Like I
は
said,
周
that
波
much
数
is
の
fine.
サンプルが不足していまして、レベッカさん、もしよろしければ。
武器を研究させろっていいぜ。 元はといえばあしらが招いたトラブルだしな。自分のケツくらい拭くっての。いっそ足もここに残るぜ。ナイトメア残像が出てきたら片っ端からぶっ飛ばしてやるよ。あのバカが目を覚ました時、一番
バンドの解析が完了しました。これでデバイスを通して心の周域内で位置を特定できます。
あんたらは先にバンドを探してな。武器の研究が終わったら足も合流するからさ。
私の銃を貸しておくわ。もしナイトメア残像が学園に入り込んできたら武器がないと困るでしょ。
相変わらず心配性だな。でもルーシーはどうすんだよ。丸腰で行く気か？
ルーシーさん、こちらの武器をどうぞ。元の武器には及びませんが、ないよりは良いかと。
そうね。それに漂白者がいれば大丈夫よ。
足が戻るまでこいつのことは任せたぜ。
Yep, no worries. I can do that. Should be totally fine, guys. I may have a bit of a skill issue, but I'm sure I can keep her safe enough. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk to Morty.
武器の解析にはもう少し時間がかかります。レベ
I
ッカ
can't
さ
tell
ん、
which of them is
この
taller
後の
because they're
予
both
定
very
はどうなっ
short.
ているでしょうか。
Genuinely, which one of them is taller? I mean, she has heels for the prosthetics, which is add to right. So I guess Rebecca would be slightly taller in that case.
肩苦しいなおい。もっと気楽に話してくれていいって。
わかりました。ではレベッカさん、この後の予定は？
ここで待ってるのも退屈だしな。学園を散歩してくるよ。リンネーに会えたらスプレー缶を返すか、シグリカとゲームでもして時間を潰すかな。
まさかシグリカさんとも知り合いだったとは。私の記憶が合っていれば、彼女たちは今あるエリアで発生しているデータ化現象を調査しているはずです。つい先ほど現場から報告が入りました。それによるとエリア周辺の壁や周波数が書き換えられデータ化した状態になっているのだとか。
Oh, damn.
リンネーさんからの報告では、その中心にグラフィティのようなものがあるそうで、詳細は不明ですが現在調査中のようです。
グラフィティ？まさかな。
I'm kind of really loving that transition effect. It's so cool. I mean, obviously just for the collab, but you know, it's just so fitting. I love it. It's taking a while to load though. There we go. Hello, Meliora.
先生はやめろって。レベッカでいいよ。
はい、レベッカ先
生。Okay. Just has to call her coach apparently.
まあいいや。で、これからどこに行くんだ？
ベルバ先輩とフェネラ先輩のお見舞いに行くところだよ。そうだ、レベッカ先生、この缶詰をあげる。出たばかりの新作なんだよ。きっと気に入ると思う。
こっちの世界のやつらも缶詰を食うんだな。ありがたくもらっとくよ。サンキュー。
それじゃあ先輩たちのお見舞いに行ってくるよ。レベッカ先生、またね。
I was kind of hoping she would try to immediately and we get dialogue about her opinion. Oh. That's not good. I didn't expect it to look this bad.
ルーンとは違う気がするね。シグリカちゃん、見覚えない？
突然現れた謎のグラフィティ。和ハイロイの文字でもなければルーンでもない。なんだか陰謀の匂いがするね。
どうした？何深刻そうな顔してんだよ。
Yeah, she's gonna have to explain to them that she's the cause of the graffiti that led to this.
ちょっと厄介なことになってね。この落書き
Okay, well, the
の作者
culprit
を
literally
早く
just
見つ
walked
け
up
た
to
いんだ
you.
けど。
落書き？この壁のグラフィティのことか。これはアーシの自信作だぜ。どうよ、悪くねえだろ。
そっか。レベッカちゃんが出る前はグラフィティも正常だったんだ。もしかしてグラフィティの異変は心の収益と関係してるのかも。思い出してみると周波数の感じが結構似てたし。
So she only realized the frequencies being so much just now? Okay. I feel like she probably could have figured that out, you know, even without knowing the source of the stuff.
罠じゃないといいな。
Especially considering, you know, how close together these events
データ化の問題
are.
を解決するだけだね。これにはどんな意味があるの？
これはな、デイビッドのマークだ。あいつはこれを自分のジャケットに背負ってたんだよ。
デイビッド？
ああ、アーシラの仲間だ。ナイトシティにいた頃は。なあ、もう気づいてんだろ？アーシがあんたらと違うってこと。この世界の人間じゃないって分かった。
She's not even attempting to hide it anymore. But I mean, to be like, it was pretty obvious to begin with. Plus, we have some very perceptive people here.
まあ、その方が話が早いからいいけどよ。アーシュラはエッジランナー。大金を稼ぐかくたばるかの世界の住人だ。ちょっと刺激が強すぎたか？
全然。むしろもっとナイトシティのことを知りたい。
デイビッドの話聞きたいか？初めてデイビッドに会った時、あいつはサンデビスタンを入れたばかりのただのガキだった。
I mean, if you're gonna mention this, Sandy, I think you have to like explain what it is.
サンデビスタン。
Okay, yeah, there we go. At least she questioned it.
埋め込み型のクロームだよ。簡単に言えば背中に入れると反応速度がブーストされて周りの景色がスローモーションみたいに見えんだ。すげえ代物だけど使いこなすには相当な代償が必要になってな。でもデイビッドはやり遂げた。サンデビスタンを見事に使いこなし、自分が特別だってことを証明してチームに馴染んでいった。けど現実はそう甘くなかった。まずはアーシのクソ兄貴だ。くだらねえトラブルで頭を打ち抜かれていっちまった。次はメイン。チームのリーダーだったんだけど、ある戦いで命を落とした。派手な軍用級のクロームを積んでもどうにもならなかったんだ。アーシはその現場にいなかったけど、あの日のデイビッドの顔は一生忘れねえ。あれから何もかもが変わっちまった。デイビッドはクロームをいくつも入れてどんどん強くなると、メインの後を継いで新しいリーダーになった。あいつは無理をしすぎた。クロームを減らせって言っても全然聞きやしなかった。多分もう大事な人を失いたくなかったんだろうな。 ちも同じだ。あーしはずっとあのバカを守ってやるんだ。
ここ気に入ってくれるといいな。少なくともこっ
I
ちにいる
mean, I don't really think she's gonna get to enjoy academy life considering the situation. But at the very least, she gets to look around, so I guess that's good enough.
ああ、あーしはこの世界の住人じゃねえし、すぐおさらばすることになるだろうけどな。
What are you doing? Oh my god. Lene, you're gonna get in trouble
せ
for
っか
that.
く来たんだし、何か自分の印を残さなきゃもったいないでしょ。
Okay.
よく言った。まさにその通りだぜ。
Sugrika's actually willing to... Okay. That's like the last thing I would have expected from her. That turned out pretty nice. Oh. Oh, damn. I mean, at least I got to enjoy a moment of peace and having fun. But yeah, back to the chaos, as expected.
ちょっくら運動でもするか。
It would be nice that graffiti got to say like even after we finish the story.
何？
You know, just make it a permanent part of the map.
こっちは
That'd be
今忙
nice.
しいんだよ。
武器の解析が完了しました。遠隔で適合させましたので。
うらうら！邪魔するやつは全員捕まりだ！
悪夢に落ちるがいい。ここがお前たちの墓場だ。
I'm not gonna lie. This is like... this is such a small detail, I guess, but I'm so glad they didn't try to stop her from swearing. She just wouldn't really be the same character otherwise. It'd be way too different. Okay, so it looks like the graffiti gets to stay right now. It's good. Oh. Okay.
ドリームバンド？だからあいつらが
I mean, I
引き寄
feel
せられ
like
てきた
getting
のか。
that piece was pretty easy, but okay.
見かけによらね
You
え
know,
な。
just got it by pure
まさか
chance.
ここまでやるとは思わなかったぜ。
ってことは、これがモーニエ教授の言ってたドリームバンド？
ああ、多分ナイトメア残像はこれ目当てに学園まで来たんだろうな。悪いな、巻き込んじまって。
いいって、水臭いじゃん。
謝るよりもこういう時はお礼をする方がいいんじゃない？
にしても、なんでドリームバンドがこんなところにあったんだ？
もしかして誰かの思いをデイビッドさんが感じ取ってここ
I
に
mean,
現れ
if
た
that
の
was
か？
actually the case, it'd be nice, I guess. You know, pretty convenient timing, I guess.
いいね、その解釈。結構好きかも。
Yeah, I guess since we don't really know exact reasoning, this is good enough.
思いを感じ取ったか。ふん。そういうことにしとい
Even
てや
she's
る
just
よ。
willing to go along with it. I mean, who knows? It could actually be the case. We just, have no way of actually knowing for it now. Maybe we'll find out the real cause later on, but for now, we'll just go with this. My masterpiece safe. Okay. I do love that you can immediately tell like who spray painted what over here. It's so perfect. Yeah, like I said before, I do kind of hope that the graffiti gets to just stay here even after the story is done. That'd be nice.
戻ってきたらレベッカちゃんの話聞かせてね。でも先輩たちが出発してから結構な時間が経ってるけど、どうやって追いつくの？
それくらいレベッカちゃんなら考えついてるんじゃない？
Evidently, no, she doesn't have a plan.
こんな時に限ってパルコとボロ車はどこ行った？ザククソ
ったれ！ファルコとボロ車はよくわかんないけど、もし追いつきたいなら、私にいい考えがあるよ。
Yeah, well, she's gonna absolutely love that idea. Yep, there we go. She looks super excited. Right, I guess it's time for her to learn how to use a motorcycle. Oh, she's gonna have so much fun. It's gonna be great. Oh. Okay. So we're actually here. They've had so much detail into this. It's awesome.
ここはナイトシティ。いや、私の記憶と少し違う。どうなってるの？ どうやらあなたの夢がラハイロイの影響を受けたみたいね。周波数同士が重なり合ってこの景色を作り出したの。厄介なことになったわ。いろんなデータが混ざりすぎてバンドの創作にノイズが入ってる。
Hi, Abby. Good to see you again.
我も手伝うぞ。
Feeling better? I mean, if Abby's out, I'm sure that they're feeling okay enough.
まだちょっとクラクラするけど、気合でなんとかしてみせる。
ありがとう。
God, I've barely been seeing anything, and this looks so cool.
「同じハイテク都市でも、ここはスタート落ち学園と雰囲気が違うでしょ。ナイトシティは故郷ってわけじゃない。でも長く住んでた。
So, do you like Night City or do you hate it?
好きとか嫌いとかそういうのじゃないわ。街に根を下ろしたい人もいれば逃げ出したい人もいる。あの街に自分の居場所があると信じてた時もあった。でも今は思い出したくもない過去ね。
I mean, considering everything that she went through here, I guess it's understandable that she wants to forget about it.
マーケットを抜けるルートなら覚えてる。こっちよ。
Oh, this looks so nice. It's okay. It's gonna take everything in me not to explore, but it's fine. Right now, we'll just focus on the story. I'm sure I can come back here later, so it's okay. Maybe not comment something I'm not supposed to.
ロックされてる。おまけにファイアウォールまで貼ってあるなんて用心深いのね。でも削除された操作ログを復元すればキーの場所を逆探知できるはず。ログによるとすぐ近くにあるみたいね。探してみましょう。
Right, head to the cafe to search for clues. Will do. So I can't go in there, which is fine. Can't hack though. Nice. So we're going in from up here. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. Just sneaking in. There we go. Now we're in. Alright, hack the power system. The hacking challenge may present multiple target sequences. Okay. Begin by selecting the first code matching the first target sequence from the first row of the code matrix. Now the first target sequence is pending a match. Since the first code doesn't match the second target sequence, the sequence's start point shifts to the next slot. This allows you to hit 2 target sequences with a common code. Okay. There we go. God, that's so fun. I love that. I can't shout some people. Let's go ahead and listen to them.
そういえば、学園の子たちは毎日どんな勉強をしてるんだ？前に時間割を見たんだが、紙いっぱいに文字がびっしり書かれてたし、聞いたこともない科目ばっかだったぞ。
学部によるでしょうね。私がラベル学部にいた頃は、位相コーティング材料学を専攻してたわ。
聞くだけで頭が痛くなるな。もっと面白い学生時代のエピソードはないのか？
あら、賭けに負けて寮の前で告白させられた話ならあるけど。
Calm down. I'm sure that probably didn't go very well.
お、目が覚めたな。ぜひ詳しく聞かせてくれ。
Please tell us how that went. I am very nosy right now.
あんたも学園で何か面白いことはあっ
I
た？
don't actually get to hear.
いろいろあったけど、こんなエピソードはないね。
Okay, find a way to the cafe's second floor. Oh, there we go. I'm seeing more people that we can chat with. Just gonna do that real quick. And then we'll go upstairs. I want to make sure that I don't miss anything.
お母さん、見てる？あの時、お母さんが私を守ってくれたように、今度は私が残像から子供を救って脱出ボットに乗せたわ。ねえ、お母さん。
I'm sure your mother is very proud of you.
これでよかったのかな？
デイビッドとよく似てる。
Okay, we have that person that we could listen to. I did see that one earlier, but I didn't chat with them at the moment. Well, at that moment, so yeah, let's go ahead and do that right now. I'm gonna do my best not to miss anything, even if it's not important.
運が悪ければ生きては帰れんぞ。私は十分生きたが、お前はまだ若い。
怖くないって言ったら嘘になるけど、でも
この貴重なチャンスをつかみたいんだ。これで名式の正体を突き止められたら誰かが対抗策を見つけられるかもしれない。親父、俺も親父と同じ理由で研究に夢中なんだよ。ルイルイにはラハイロイで幸せに生きてほしい。
口だけは達者になりおってこのバカ息子が。よし、荷物をまとめて出発の準備だ。
名式
Right, that's not something that she really knows anything about.
私たち
I mean, at least Rover's here to explain stuff to her.
大変そうね。どう戦うのか見当もつかないわ。
Right, let's get the access. You mean to climb on that? I'm gonna do my best not to just climb on random stuff today. Can't take away from the experience. Here we go. Open lock gates. I cannot speak. Oh my god. Okay, where's this gonna lead?
どいつもこいつもなんで俺のコードネームを知ってるんだ。
急がないと。
ウィズイウィズイのライブに来て。
Alright, more of those guys.
感づかれたみたいね。
I mean, that's to be expected, of course.
速攻で片付けるわよ。アダムスマッシャーが来る前に。いや、視界をオーバーライド。何が起きたか理解できた。
God, her comment really is so fun. I think I like Rebecca's more, but Lucy's is still pretty fun even without knowing what I'm doing.
遅すぎるわ。バックドア解放。オーバーライト。殴ってる。システムパージ。
状況を飲み込めてないみたいね。ああね。
バックドア解放。
面白いおもちゃね。
隙だらけね。データ削除。
God, her stuff is just so flashy. Okay, there's the stairs. I mean, I could've just grappled up there, but it's okay. We're exploring properly, guys.
バンドの周波数はこのゲートの向こうから感じるぞ。また目が回ってきた。
お疲れ、アブ。ありがとう。
Breach protocol.
どうってこと
Is
な
that
い
something I want to mess with?
ちょっと休むけど、何かあったら呼んでくれよな。
Let's mess with it. I'm sure it's fine. A, 1C, E9, and FF. There we go. Now we can go through the gateway.
The gate がここに繋がってたなんて。ここは私とデイビッドがかつて一緒に住んでた場所。
I knew it.
多少の違いはある
Rest in
け
peace,
ど
Gloria.
雰囲気はよく似てる。
All guys were at her home. Well, let's follow her around. She's staring at her TV.
いつ見ても広告が垂れ流されてるだけだった。月旅行の宣伝もよく流れてたわ。知ってる？実際月に行くだけなら割と安いのよ。ただあの頃の私たちにはまだ早すぎただけ。
Right, where are you going next, Lucy? Or am I just gonna be walking around aimlessly? Okay, there we go. I just keep following her. She walks so slow.
デイビッド、本当は炭酸が苦手だったの。タバコの匂いも嫌いだったわ。でも私のために彼は炭酸をたくさん買い込んで、いつもここに置いてくれてた。タバコもめったに吸わなくなったわ。
That's a lot of grapes. Oh, there she is. I look away for like 2 seconds and she was suddenly gone. The one time she seemed to walk a little bit faster. She wasn't like actually walking faster, but yeah. It didn't really seem I was looking away for that long. Am I able to sit too? No. Okay. I could just stand and walk around your house.
デイビッドはよくここに座ってた。たまにテレビをつけて、一人で画面をぼんやり眺めてたわ。体に埋め込むクロームが増えるにつれて、そういう夜がどんどん増えていった。
Okay, what's she gonna say about Gloria? She never really met her.
デイビッドの母親、グロリアの位牌よ。彼のために必死で働いた結果、事故で命を落とした。
You know, with a house like this, you'd really think they would keep her ashes in a better spot. Although I guess right here, just, you know, super easy for him to see when he gets home. Just gets to greet his mother. Hey, where are we going next? Why does she walk so slow? I'm trying not to run off on my own too much and just, you know, follow her story. But yeah, she walks so slow. It's a nice view though. Very, very nice view. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Lucy.
David のことを考えてたの？
ええ。どうしても考えてしまうの。彼が夢を叶えることなく、スマッシャーの手にかかって死んだ。あの日のことを。
さっき白きゲートキーパーが言ってたはず。心の周域の幻影に。
Yeah, but she's not talking about the slum door.
残りのバンドを見つけてつなぎ合わせれば、また会えるよ。
私が話してるのはここじゃなくて、変えようのない現実の話よ。アダム・スマッシャー、ナイトシティ最強の用心棒にして、荒坂の最も忠実な番犬。あの日、荒坂タワーの下で、あいつはレベッカとデイビッドを殺した。
I kind of mentioned this earlier without like going into detail, but David's death, I totally expected how it went, but Rebecca's death was so stupid. God, it was literally the dumbest death ever, and that's saying a lot considering her brother's death. I mean, yes, I'm also saying this because she was one of the more entertaining characters in it, but yeah, the way she died was actually surprising because I just didn't expect it to be so anticlimactic, I guess. It was just so sudden.
今、私たちと一緒にいるレベッカは
幻よ。あの子もデイビッドと同じ私の夢から生まれた存在に過ぎない。
Now the question is, does Rebecca know that she's dead and it just isn't saying anything, or is she just unaware? Anyways, I guess let's go ahead and head upstairs. This is a nice house. Although, Lucy, you kind of need to get better at making your bed. It's a nice house. Very, very nice.
Do? 綺麗でしょ。街も夜景もそして夢も。毎日数えきれないほどの人間が夢を追ってナイトシティにやってくる。いつかレジェンドになって誰かの記憶に残る存在になりたいって夢を。不思議に思ったでしょ。どうしてナイトメア残像がアダム・スマッシャーやコーポの姿をしてたのか。
連中のことが怖いの。
本当に鋭いのね。ナイトシティに逃げ込めば全てから解放されると思ってた。でも手に入ったのは束の間の安らぎだけだったわ。それからメインのチームに入って、そこでデイビッドに出会った。彼は母親の願いを叶えるためにいじめに耐えてアカデミーに通い続けた。
Yeah, we kind of gave up on that pretty fast after she died.
メインが倒れた時もやっと認められたからってメインの夢、チームのリーダーを迷わずに引き継いだ。世間知らずでお人よしなバカでしょ。あんな単純なやつナイトシティにはそうそういないわ。だからこそ彼は月へ行きたいっていう私の夢を笑わなかった。それどころか代わりに叶えてやるって約束してくれた。私にとってその約束はあまりに重くてあまりに眩しかった。
Hi, David. I mean, he's not actually here, but hi, David. He must have been very important to you. I didn't realize he was that giant and appearing to sun. Okay. Dude's just literally towering over everything.
あのクラスのサンデビスターを使ってサイバーサイコにならない人間は本当に珍しいわ。でもナイトシティでレジェンドになる方法は一つしかない。 死ぬことよ。
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they literally said, like, no one remembers. Oh, yep, there we go. Literally only the way that you die matters to them.
あの日デイビッドは私を救うために躊躇せず荒坂タワーのてっぺんに行った。結局私は生き残った。でも彼とレベッカはあの夜に命を
I know already ranted about it, but I still can't get over how Rebecca died. It was so pointless in my opinion.
そして私は月へ行った。一人で。ねえ、デイビッド。あなたがいない月はあまりに静かだったわ。ナイトシティじゃレジェンドなんて現れては消える。デイビッドを覚えている人間もいずれいなくなる。でも私は忘れない。たとえそれが苦しみをもたらすとしても忘れたくないの。
I know that I keep saying it, but I seriously love this. I can lean against it, okay. But we just had to run a little bit to lean against this. Oh, this looks so cool. I love the collab so much. It really does, like, if we ignore the Wuthering Wave aspect of it, it really does feel like a bonus episode. Didn't mean to lean again. Let's go ahead and get up so we can continue the game. God, this looks so nice though. I love it. Right, let's walk through the gateway.
Okay,
we're just walking to the street. I mean, I guess that's fine since there's like no one else here. But of course, time for combat as usual. Of course, she just had to have like the flashiest appearance. But yeah, seems like she's having a good time on the motorcycle. That was colorful. Guys, let's see how terrible my driving is. I'm already bumping into a bunch of stuff. That's fine. Okay, well there at least I had no choice but to crash and everything. Okay, quick hack timer. Quick hacks have a limited input window. Complete the hacking within the time limit to overcome your obstacles. With multiple targets within your view, click on the targets to commence hacking in order.
トメア野郎が追ってきてる。しっかり捕まってな。
Well, that didn't go great.
ナイトメア残像が偽
But
装
it's
した
okay.
ものだったのね。
Whoa.
待ち伏せするために本物のゲートをもっと奥に隠したんだわ。
I probably shouldn't have gotten distracted by the way things looked. I almost ran out of time there. God, I hate Adam Smasher. I cannot speak, guys. I am struggling. Okay, so I did still get bumped by that, but it's okay. At least I can drive normally now. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised he didn't already catch up to us considering he has a Sandy. Like, if he really wanted to, he totally would have gotten here by now. Not gonna lie, I wasn't totally sure what I was doing there. Well, let's just keep driving and hope for the best. Hopefully, I don't struggle too much. This is so cool though. I mean, sure, everything got chaotic real fast, but it's still so cool.
私についてきて。
Okay, but can we actually get over there okay, or is someone gonna show up? Damn. Yeah, I kinda had a feeling something was gonna happen. Wait, actually make it in time? Oh, barely. Okay. I literally just barely made it. And of course, Adam Smasher's back.
鬱陶しい虫けらどもがようやく消えたか。恐怖からは逃れられん。無駄な抵抗はやめろ。そうすれば楽にしてやる。いい度胸だ。だが愚かだな。
I mean, I think we all know that he wouldn't have let her live anyway. Like, no matter what she chose to do, he would have killed her.
あがけ、楽しませてみせろ。
面倒だわ。
何をしようと無駄だ。
待って。
現実を見ろ。仲間は戻らん。
I'll be back, and everything will be totally fine. Just, you know, let us be a tiny bit delusional. No big deal. How about no? What if we just don't give in to the nightmare? Oh, there's more of them. That's fine. Never mind. The battle's over.
い加減飽きてきたぞ。死ねえ虫けらが。
ごめん。
Did she seriously just give up like that? Oh my god. Like, yes, I get that she's scared of him and she was also, like, running low on energy, but still. She just seemingly gave up there. Oh. It's not creepy looking at all. Does this dude ever shut up? Oh my god.
Lucy, 俺はで待ってる。
Man, I got so close to where he was just for that to happen. I mean, I'm sure we wouldn't have actually caught him anyway, but still. Oh. Okay, so looks like they did manage to save her. How did they get to her though? Oh well. Anyway, are you feeling alright? I mean, obviously she's not, but, you know. I guess it doesn't hurt to ask anyway.
どうしてここに。
例ならそのにゃんこにいな。たく裂け目に落ちた時はマジで終わったと思ったけどよ。そのにゃんこと列車がギリギリで拾ってくれたんだぜ。
おかげでここまで来れたの。あなたがナイトメア残像と対峙してたから、私が動きを止めてる隙に連れ出したの。
まさか最終脱出手段を使うことになるとは思わなかったにゃ。
つーか、なんで脱出手段が列車なんだよ。もっととんでもないもんかと思ってたぜ。これって移動に使ってたやつだろ。
猫使いが荒いにゃ。肉球で列車を運転するのがどれだけ大変か分かってるのかにゃ。しかもこの列車は未完成にゃ。修理しながら超特急で駆けつけたから。
I mean, you did your best, so thank you for the help, Ivory Gatekeeper.
どこへ向かってるの?
Good question. I actually didn't even like bother wondering about that. So, you know, went along with that.
収益だから彼女次第にゃ。
とりあえずお疲れ。ほら撫でてやるよ。
だから猫じゃないって言ってるにゃ。漂白者、あなたからも言ってやる
You
にゃ。
know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and tease it. Yep, it's a good kitty. Keeps saying it's not a cat, but then it called itself a cat at one point. Well, at least it's politely sitting in the seat.
ナイトメア残像は一時的に巻いたけど、終点で待ち構えてるはずにゃ。戦闘になるから覚悟しとくにゃ。
私が死ねばあのナイトメアも消える。そうでしょ。
Yeah, but could you like not expect to die? That'd be great.
うじうじとうざってえな。弱気になってんのはあのクソ野郎の周波数のせいだ。バンドを集めりゃデイビッドは戻ってくる。そしたら全員であの偽物をぶっ飛ばすぞ。
デイビッドは戻ってこない。
何言ってんだよ。
現実のデイビッドはもう死んでる。レベッカ、あんたもあの夜アダムスマッシャーに殺された。
I mean, at least she's finally telling her the truth.
あれから毎晩悪夢にうなされて眠れなかったわ。夢の中でナイトメア残像を倒したことだってある。でもだからなんだっていうの。また眠ってもナイトシティに戻って悪夢を目の当たりにするだけ。何も変えられない。
なんなこと最初から分かってたっつうの。
I mean, at least she's also just flat out saying that she knew she was dead. I kind of had a feeling going off of her actions, but yeah, I just wanted to wait for confirmation.
人はいつか死ぬ。問題はいつじゃなくてどう死ぬかだろう。デイビッドを荒坂タワーのてっぺんに連れてくって決めた時点で覚悟はできてた。死んじまったのは残念だけどさ、もう終わったことだ。いいかルーシー、アーシとデイビッドが死んだっていう事実。でも今ここにいるのはあんたがアーシらに言い残したことがあるからだ。だってルーシーは生きてるからな。けど所詮は夢、現実は残酷さ。最後は目を覚まして向き合わなきゃなんねえ。目を覚ましたら一人ぼっちになるとしても。
ルーシー、あなたが悪夢を見ずに済む保証はできないけど、少なくとも今は私たちがいる。
Right, so I guess it's finally time for us to face Adam Smasher. Oh. This is so much more detailed than I was expecting. Actually, no, I probably shouldn't be surprised. They put so much work into literally every part of this collab. And there's the last piece. Please don't let me struggle too much going against this guy. I mean, I'm going to struggle, that's just inevitable. But hopefully I don't struggle too much. I'll just, you know, keep fighting and hope for the best. He doesn't know when to fight already. I am doing literally. Is he healing? He's healing himself. Adam Smasher, are you aware that's cheating? My good sir, are you aware that you are cheating? If you could not heal when I'm trying to fight you, that'd be great. Yeah, because he's healing himself. Thank you for the hydrate reminder. Unfortunately, I don't have a chance to hydrate while I'm in battle, but thank you for the reminder anyway. As soon as I get a chance, I'll drink some tea. Oh, there we go. Quick chance. There we go. Thank you again. I appreciate it. Also, gonna stream. Glad to have you here. Oh, this is so cool. Yes, I know she's going through it, but still, the visuals are so cool. I will seriously, like, never get tired of, like, all the hard work they put into Wuthering Waves. I can't ever see myself getting tired of this game. This is so cool. This makes me want to watch Edgerunners. You should! It's so good. I only watched it because it's collab, so I wasn't really expecting to like it. And even when I first finished it, I didn't have much of an opinion of it. But the more I kept thinking about it, the more I became like a fan of it. But also, I feel like this would be a great time to watch Edgerunners because we're getting Edgerunners 2 pretty soon. I saw the announcement on Twitter this morning. So I am personally looking forward to that, even if it does mean a bunch of emotional damage. Well, looks like we got David back. Okay, now can I finally defeat you guys? Oh, you guys, oh my god. Can I finally defeat Adam Smasher without him healing? That is so mean. I did like the tiniest bit of damage just for him to heal it. Hey, break Santavistan. Use your first Spectre's Resistance Liberation, Echoing Orchestra to break Nightmare Adam Smasher's Santavistan time slowing effect and restore the flow of time. Alright. Oh yeah, that's going so much better. I'm sure I've done barely any damage still, but you know, at least he's not healing this time. Why was it making me fight, like, looking from top down? That was weird. But I love Rebecca's ultimate. It's so fun. I think I just like, Rebecca's in-game stuff more than Lucie's. Like, they're both super cool. But Rebecca's is, you know, something about it is way more fun. I guess just because of her overall personality. Adam Smasher, if you could like not use the Sandy, that'd be great. I mean, obviously it's asking too much for me to not use it, but still. It'd be nice if we go easy on me. I have a skill issue. Well, I've taken less damage than expected. Normally at this point, I'd be struggling a lot more. I love the ultimate. It's seriously like the coolest thing ever. Where did he go? I picked a really bad time to use her ultimate. That was like the worst time ever to use it. It's okay.
聞いてみよう。システム同期完了。消えなさい。
I do think I'm doing pretty well, all things considered, though.
逃がさない。動かないで。
さっきまでの一斉はどうした？
新しいクローム試してやるぜ。
なんだと？
行くよ。聞いてみよう。
You know, I don't know if it's just me that does this or not, but in games where there's an enemy that's like for this one specific character, I like it when that character is the one that gets the last hit on the enemy. It just seems fitting somehow. God, I hate this Andy. Okay, nice. I actually managed to dodge that. I totally thought I was gonna get hit. Why am I doing better than I expected? Normally, I'm so much worse at dodging. Yeah, I would do my best to make sure that Lucy gets the last hit on Adam's Smasher, and just because it's so fitting. Like, it doesn't even matter what game I'm playing. If there's an enemy for a specific character, they have to get the last hit. I'll use with Help Lab that I can keep switching characters. And I can actually use your ultimate again without wasting it this time. God, I love her ultimate. Okay, almost there. Just a tiny bit more and he's gone. There we go. Oh, that fight went so much better than I was expecting. This is cool. Did Abby just eat the frequency? Abby literally showed up out of nowhere just to eat. As expected. This is so cool. I mean, I'm sure that this Adam Smasher isn't actually as strong as the original just because it's a recreation from In Her Dream. Hey, David. Oh my God. Of course, this song. I almost just hit my desk. Yep. Good to finally put a face to legend. God, the emotional damage the second I heard that song. Man.
あなたのことはたくさん聞いた。
目が覚めた時、そっちの旅の記憶が流れ込んできたんだ。一緒に悪夢と戦ってくれたことも。悪かった、迷惑かけちまって。ありがとな。
お前が迷惑かけんのは今に始まったことじゃねえだろ。
レベッカの口からそんな言葉を聞くなんてなんか新鮮だな。
ぶん殴んぞてめえ。昔話はこんくらいにしとこうぜ。お前には今もっと大事なことがあるだろ。
レベッカ、俺
さっさと行けって。時間を無駄にすんじゃねえよ。
I mean, at least they probably get to be on the moon together again, even if it's not in the real world. Oh, this was so good. They're just recreating the original scene. Wow. I love this. Oh. Oh, there's more glitching. They were literally like doing the exact same thing that did the first time this happened. Until the glitching. Anyway, what do you plan to do next?
決めてねえな。どっかブラブラするか。それか相棒の恩返でも探してみるか。学園も結構気に入ったしな。シグリカやリンネーたちと学校に通ってみるのも悪くねえかもな。せっかく戻ってこられたんだ。面白いこと探さねえともったいないだろ。一緒にバカやるチューマを探してもいいな。そっちはどうよ。エッジランナーになる気はねえか？
No, I think I'm good. As cool as it is to see you guys with your cyberpunk stuff, I think I'll pass.
マジな話。漂白者、あんた
No,
才
I'm
能ある
good.
と思うぜ。
And she's glitching too. Man is so much tinier than Rover's. Oh my god. Oh my god. At least they get to enjoy their time on the moon again. God, this looks so nice. I kind of don't want to interrupt them, but unfortunately I have to. Hi David. Hi Lucy.
「あれから私一人で月へ行ったの」
ルーシー。
知ってる？月の光は BD なんかよりずっと眩しかったわ。
ルーシー。
月に自分の部屋を持ったの。広くはないけど気に入ってる。
ルーシー。俺はただの夢だ。 もう夢から覚める時間だ。
まだ話したいことがたくさんあるの。
だ、俺もさ。けど今のルーシーに慰めの言葉はいらない。そうだろ。ありがとな、ルーシー。
And he's gone. But at least she kind of got closure. She got to see David and Rebecca again. You know, got to see them both, well, not technically alive, but alive in a temporary sense. And happy. So hopefully she can sleep well from now on. Plus, even if it was just in the Somnamore, she did get to defeat Adam Smasher, so in a way, she got revenge.
Nakaoすんなって。ジメジメした別れは苦手なんだよ。じゃあな、泣き虫。元気でやれよ。
And now Rebecca's gone too. And it's okay, she got to say her proper goodbyes. Well, I mean, she didn't get to say anything, but they got to say their goodbyes.
二人、周波数が一緒に消えちまったぞ。
夢の中だったとしても。
Yeah, I'm glad she got to get closure. Oh, this collab story was so good. I mean, obviously there was emotional damage throughout it, but it was so good. It really did feel like a bonus episode.
ゲートが消えるまでまだ少し時間があるわ。一度学園に戻ってナイトメア残像の後始末をしてくる。その後のことは明日考えるわ。
It was so good. I loved every single second of this. Every time you enter to the moon of Edgerunners, you'll hear the music. Wait, seriously? Oh, that's awesome. I feel like I'm gonna come here a lot. This was amazing. Oh, Elsa. So do we actually get to keep this graffiti? Like, is that graffiti over there gonna be permanent? That'd be great.
猫に犬、それに太陽の精霊。そこまでは良しとしましょう。でも、このシンボルマークはどういう意味なのかしら。
それはですね、ルシラ学園長、遠い世界にあるナイトシティの話、聞いたことありますか？私、頑張って練習して早く2位の成績を取りたいんです。
2位？なぜ1位を目指さないのですか？
だって、そしたらレベッカ先生の記録が消えちゃうじゃないですか。だから、
It's nice of her, just sacrificing the chance to take first place just so that Rebecca's stuff is always there.
2位だって簡単じゃないと思うけど、本気で狙うなら油を売ってる暇はないよ。
Yeah, I got it for free when I launched the game after the collab dropped. I just need a chance to play the collab today. I can't wait to build her and like actually use her. Her gameplay was so fun today. I loved it. I think like her ultimate is the best thing ever. I didn't expect it to be that cool. I mean, Lucy's stuff is nice too, but Rebecca's stuff is so cool looking and fun. I love it.
そうね。列車で月へ行くなんて自分の目で見なかったら信じられなかったわ。面白い研究材料になったんじゃない？
ちゃんとお別れは言え
た？本当は黙って去るつもりだったんだけど、おせっかいな猫のおかげでそうもいかなくなっちゃった。
I mean, at least she got to say bye to everyone who she kind of formed a connection with. I'd say that Rebecca formed more of a connection with them, especially Denny and Sagrika, but yeah, I'm glad she gets to say goodbye to everyone.
ほんと、余計なお世話。
その顔、文句を言ってるようには見えないけど。
I just realized that Sagrika's crying over there. Sagrika, you knew her for one singular day. I guess that's fine. God, this really was such a good collab story. Oh? What's happening now? I mean, she's finally going home, I guess, but still. She gets to relax a little bit now that everything's over. I really do love all the hard work they put into Night City. Looks amazing.
そろそろ目を覚ます時間にゃ。一番奥のゲートをくぐれば元の世界に戻れるにゃ。そうすればラハイロの出来事は
I'm sure she'll still, you know, even after she forgets about all this, I'm sure she'll still have closure and she'll still be able to like move on with her life.
名残惜しいけど、二つの世界のバランスを保つには仕方ないわね。
Head up by your loose ends? I'm sure she did.
ええ、学園のことも私のことも大体片付いたわ。
But I'm so glad she finally got to get closure. I cannot speak. Oh my god. I know that I keep saying it, but I really did love this collab.
実はこの世界にルーシーをとどめる方法も探せばあるんだにゃ。
ありがとう。でも帰るわ。みんなと私の願いだから。
God, you know it's gotta be like so tough for her to say this. Like, you know, she just wants to stay here with like the memories and stuff, but at the same time she just needs to move on.
Lushira からプレゼントよ。持って帰れないからあんたに預けるわ。ありがとう。着いたわね。行きましょう。
Right, back on the moon. They seriously put so much work into this. It's amazing. I can't wait to see what they're gonna do for like future collabs since they executed this one so well. I'm sure that any collab they do in the future would be just as amazing. Yeah, bye Lucy. Once again, I'm so glad she got closure. Oh. Man, the music's back. I had a brief break from the emotional damage, but every time I hear that song, man. I mean, at least they didn't let her hesitate. She just, you know, has to wake up. It started to rain. Yep, definitely started to rain. Morning, Lucy.
私寝てた？滅ぼしに寝息が聞こえてたわ。さっきより声が少し晴れやかね。少しは気分が良くなった？
ええ、どうやら夢を見てたみたい。
夢？
詳しい内容は思い出せないの。
This thing is canon, but to be only a dream for her to make her feel good before the loss.
すごくいい夢だった気がする。
No worries on an event. Oh, this was so good. I am so glad it was executed so well. Honestly, like, out of all the collabs that I've played between games, this one was executed the best. It's a nice parting gift. Oh, this was so good. I know I've said like 20 times at least, but yeah. I am just so obsessed with the entirety of the collab. It was amazing. This song. Man, it was so good. I mean, yeah, it does suck that she had to say goodbye again, but, you know, she got close. Go back, there's nothing there. Okay, fine. I'm not allowed to just run around. God, this was amazing. But yeah, I guess we're done with the collab story. That was roughly 3.5 hours. Nice. God, this entire thing was just amazing. I am so glad that I managed to avoid spoilers to this point and finally got to play. It was the best thing ever. And like I said before, I am genuinely looking forward to any collabs that they decide to do in the future, because I know that it's going to turn out just as amazing. I mean, unlike other games, they actually stayed true to the source material. Like, they didn't just change up the characters. God, the personalities stayed the same, including Rebecca's swearing. I'm so glad they didn't take that away from her. The appearances were literally 1-to-1. God, it was so good. But yeah, now that we're done with the story, I guess we will go ahead and call it here. Next time I play Wuthering Waves, I will be doing Lucilla's story. I don't know when that will be exactly, because I do have some other streams planned after today. But yeah, maybe on Sunday, if I get the chance, I'll do Lucilla's story, which I'm also looking forward to. I'm just so glad that I got to go into this blind. Like, I managed to avoid spoilers for several weeks, which is kind of impressive considering that I'm like always on Twitter. But yeah, I am very, very, very happy with how this went. And I cannot wait for Edgerunners 2. I genuinely cannot wait. I'm sure it's gonna be another season of emotional damage, but it's okay. I got through the first season, so I can get through that one. But yeah, I guess we will go ahead and call it here. I might play Edgerunners 20. Well, oh my god, Edgerunners. I might play Cyberpunk 2077 tomorrow, but I'm not completely sure. You need to change the filter of the world? What do you mean? I need to change the filter of the world. I don't really mess with filters, so I'm not sure what you're like wanting me to do with that. Like to see it better? No, I do not want to quit. My filter is here, right? I mean, I have the global filter. Where else would I mess with that kind of thing? I could technically just view stuff through the camera, right? With filters. Which filter do you think is best for looking at this place? Like I said, I never mess with the filters, so yeah. I kind of just like leaving it as the defaults for the most part. Have a filter on Vivid. Okay, I guess I can go ahead and mess with this over here. You can change a lot. Oh, really? Whoops, wrong section. Now, what would be the recommended stuff for this? Advanced, okay. Do you have preferred settings for this, or? I've never once messed with this. I do really love this place, though. And yeah, if there's anything specific that you want me to change, let me know, and I'll go ahead and do that. Sorry, let me stretch real quick. You can only touch the brightness and color temperature? And contrast if you want. I wonder how it'd look if I mess with the sharpness. Nope, never mind. Let's not do that. How do I want this to look? I might look into some like recommended settings for this in the future. Just to, you know, make my game look extra nice. For now though, I might just leave it as it is and mess with it later. I feel like I'll spend like a solid hour messing with that. Plus, I do think it looks nice as it is right now. Yeah, I'll definitely mess with that later and just like see what I like the best. Yeah, as I've said many times, I am very happy with how this collab went. It was genuinely the best collab story I've ever played through in any game. From the border? Alright. Is there like a specific spot for me to sit? I don't remember where they were before. Did they sit before, actually? Am I just blind? Was it not like right here? Oh. Let me not run too far, apparently. Oh, I need to leave and then go back. Okay. Yes, let's go ahead and leave then. All right. How do I access that again? Would it not just show up in this list? Or, like, there's somewhere specific I have to go to get back to that? Door behind you. Oh, wow, okay. Whoops, I went to the wrong spot. I didn't scroll through the options. It's okay. I'll get to the moon eventually. I will get to the moon eventually. Just bear with me. I am still amazed by the collab. That's my excuse right now. There we go. I'm going back to the moon. Only took me 2 attempts. There we go. Ooh, okay. So I can invite so many people. There we go. Perfect. I feel like Dani deserves to see the moon. She's been through a lot, so she deserves to see the moon. I feel like Imith probably wouldn't want to see the moon. She's kind of had her fill of space. It's fun because it's a bug. If you put Rebecca, you disappear. What the heck? Hold on. Oh, okay. Wow, you weren't kidding. She just gets to stay here by herself, apparently. Poor Rebecca, she doesn't get to hang out with anyone. But I feel like I come here a lot. And just because. I mean, the scenery is super nice. God, she looks so sad sitting here by herself. There you go. Back to Dania. God, this was so good. Thank you for telling me to go back here, by the way. I got to experience that very, very silly bug. God, I love this so much. Although hearing this music is just emotional damage. It's okay. This was a very, very good story. I loved it so much. Yeah, I guess it's a nice place to end it. With, you know, Xenia as the person sitting on the moon with us. You get a new song from the history? Hell yeah. Man, I love this. I know I've said that like 50 times at this point, but it was seriously so good. God, I can't even like put into words how much I love this collab. It's a rock music of love. God, this is the best collab ever. I'm so glad that I actually bothered to watch Edgerunners before playing this, because otherwise it probably wouldn't have hit as hard, I guess. Like, I got to understand a whole lot more about the characters. So yeah, very, very glad that I didn't just go into it without knowing anything about them. I'm actually kind of surprised that I never bothered watching it before this. Like, I knew that it existed, but it didn't seem like super interesting to me at that time. But now it's just amazing. But yeah, with that, I guess we will go ahead and call it here. Like I said before, I might play 2077 tomorrow, but that might also change, just depending on how things go. But if I don't play it tomorrow, I will play it next week. And I think my brother wants to backseat me playing it. He's actually, well, I had a different brother that bought me the game, but the one that wants to backseat is a huge fan of the game, so yeah. Whenever I play that, we'll have him probably guiding me along through the game. But yeah, with that, we will go ahead and call it here. So, to anyone who's still here, thank you for coming. I've been the stream, and I'll see you guys again next time. Oh, sorry. I read your message. I love WoW because it helped me when I was depressed. That's why it's my favorite game. I've been playing this since like 2 days after its release. And honestly, I'm so glad I checked it out. It is genuinely one of the best games that I've played. Have a good day. Thank you. You too. But yeah, again, to anyone who's still here, thank you for coming. I've been on the stream, and I'll see you guys again next time. Betsu! Bye-bye!